people's
who you think
like,
will win tonight.
Clothing.
All right, this I think we can win.
Your people's clothing is a
being
fedora. Okay, go back to Reddit, kid.
Hey, Abra, I'm not on the fucking list, okay?
That's
Also, my line's
crazy.
not
You're
a
right. You're
contestant.
not.
That's crazy. That's called
crazy.
Wow.
That's disrespectful.
yeah, just
Yeah,
absolute.
You know what,
Spit in my
guys?
face.
It never happened.
You wouldn't understand.
Never happened. Never
Well,
happened.
you wouldn't
What
understand.
happens when I try to help?
Collusion.
Fuck,
The
I am.
You're never gonna get a word in.
Yeah, Walnut, you would never understand the power of
Oh,
butcher
yes.
stripes because they don't make them in fucking boy sizes.
I would like to add real quickly, even though because of unforeseen circumstances in D.GG, I was given the home field advantage here, I will not abuse that because I am a gentleman.
It's very nice of you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, yes, sir.
Now, the hired killers I have around here, like, I can't speak for them.
Sorry, jokes on you.
wink,
I
wink,
do
Abra.
win.
Abra.
Yes, Napalm, I'm sorry to say, but if I win Lana's heart, her people's trained killers are way better than your trained killers, all right?
Well,
I'll have you know.
let's just say the Black Eagle flies at midnight.
All right. I hope the Black Eagle isn't Palestinian, dude. It's going to get fucked up.
You know, I wouldn't call them killers, you know. More like operatives.
I would.
Okay.
We're putting on glasses now? What the fuck?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey.
Shit, hold up.
We got the shooters out.
What do we...
Shit, I gotta go.
Well,
to
let me get my
class.
roll.
Guys, no,
Let
look,
me
I
just
know,
get my
I know it looks
shoes on
douchey. It's
quickly as
just
well.
my potential, my future is so bright. I had to put these on. Like I saw the shining sun of me and Lana together forever, and I was like, whoa.
Sorry,
Look,
let
I'm a
me
cowboy
fix
now.
this quickly. Since he's being annoying.
What is it, buddy? You want to side?
Ducky, what are you doing? Just fucking...
Since Ducky has a VTuber, I thought maybe I should put up mine. So
You know, Ducky, if
There
you
you go.
keep that VTuber shit on for the whole thing, I'm calling you a clanker.
Oh, don't worry, that's the goal.
I need
All right,
not a
good.
good-
Well,
Ducky's gonna do the big reveal at the end. That's why.
I'm
kinda
going
wanna
to
date
do
Nick
some
on
very
there.
uncharitable things to you, Ducky, that if I was using other words, people would be like, damn, Napalm's a super racist.
Don't worry, I got heard I could use soft A. Okay.
Grim, I think you're
They'd
kind
be
of
No,
a
I'm
cog sucker?
hard R and clanker.
wrong demographic, Grim. Wrong demographic.
I'm sticking with it. I believe.
Too young. Way too young.
I'm trying to old myself up, all right? I'm trying to look like a funeral parlor that's about to go out of
Yeah.
business.
Look, Potato Girl, Ducky is here, and, like, you've watched wrestling, so you know, like, it's not just about the superstars. You need the jobbers, the enhancement talent.
Are you saying Ducky's the Brooklyn Brawler?
Yes. Or the gobbledygooker.
No, he's fucking what's his face?
Hakeem the African Dream.
Get your jokes
But
out
actually
now.
black.
Yeah.
Oh, that's adorable. Do you think
By the way,
we'll
by
run
the
out
way,
of jokes
you
before
can
this
do it.
starts?
Abyss has agreed to be on the show. I want Abyss in here.
We have. I think we filled up. I already have the presentations made. So
Well, he'll just he's just gonna hit,
Presentations?
he's just gonna
Season
hit
2.
on her and ask her for Riz advice.
we need true.
We don't need to
people
hear why his
finding
tattoos are
love for
bad.
Lana.
That's
Okay.
true. We don't need to hear why it's tattoo. Okay, I try.
And look, man, hold some people back for a potential episode 2 if this goes well.
Bubby, I just
Yeah, I heard.
read your
I heard
comment.
that'll be for the heart of Red Charlotte. Is that true?
Hopefully.
Red Charlotte.
Wait, quick
No
announcement,
shot.
Bubby. I just read your comment comparing me to Don Fry. That's all I've ever wanted since I grew out this piece of shit mustache. Thank you so much.
He's gonna shave it now.
I know. Yeah,
Dude,
Grim
I have
does
the
look like he
people, I
spent
have the
20
people.
years on the force.
I am gonna turn off my body cam for this fucking dating show.
You know, I really wish I had more production notes, but you know, the mystery is fun too.
Oh, Lana has made it.
Oh, Lana's here.
Finally.
Lana's
I'm
here.
so nervous.
here.
I'm so
The bell of the
nervous.
ball.
What do you mean finally, Grape?
I've been waiting.
Women are like wizards.
Well, what
They are
happened to
never
Marshall?
late. They
Isn't
arrive
Marshall supposed to
precisely
be
when
on here?
needed.
Yeah, she kicked
Marshall,
Marshall
yeah.
off. She kicked Marshall off for being
11 got it.
pro-Palestinian.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I would never support those greasy Palestinians.
Yeah.
I just want
Fucking
to let
fake,
Lana know
fake
that
state,
I am one
fake
of the better
fucking
brown
people.
people, okay? She doesn't have to bomb me, so...
What next? Are we going to be complaining about the genocide in fucking Hyrule with the Bokoblins or whatever they're called, the Moblins?
Yeah.
Also, Mila, I meant to ask you this. What's Hebrew for goat sucker?
Goat sucker.
Should have done your homework.
Not off the top of
Should've
my
done your
head. You should know, yeah.
Well, like, I was going to call Palestinians chupacabras, but then I was like, no, you know what would be funnier is I use the Hebrew version of
Yeah.
goat sucker.
The real loser tonight is the Palestinians that we're going to make fun of for 3 hours to
Yes.
try and win Lana's heart.
Because guess what? Because of what happened to D.GG, I'm making this pledge right now. After this is done, $100 goes to the IDF.
Yes.
I don't care what they do. Like, you know what? Big fan of their work. Love them. I just want to give them some walking around. I just want to give them some walking around money.
Yeah, we're talking about the autoimmune
Grim.
diseases fund, by the way.
By the way, I invited Lana to speak.
Grim, just a question. Pala who?
Yeah, Lana, you
I-
gotta,
I don't-
you gotta accept
I don't know who these people. Pala who?
Oh, she's, yeah.
There you go, Lana.
All right.
Fuck.
Now
Ringer.
that Lana is here, I'm going to go
The
ahead
bell of the-
and mute everyone for the beginning here.
Oh, wait, guys, I'm still, like, just getting dressed.
That's fine. You're all good. We'll wait a few minutes here as everyone's getting ready.
Ooh la la.
Ooh, what's up, contestants?
Very beautiful.
All right. Get on cam when you're ready, and we will start. I'm going to go ahead and go over some of the rules for everybody. We're going to have a total of 5 rounds with 5 challenges. It will come down to a final 3 or final 4, and you guys will have to decide. The audience will decide. The first challenge is going to consist of quotes pulled from Discord logs from various users in DGG, and that's how we'll start this off.
Uh-oh.
When you're ready, Lana.
Yes.
Okay.
So I put the Jeopardy music on.
All right.
Oh my god, she's beautiful.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Hi there, Lana.
Oh,
Hello. Hi.
I would
Hi.
like you to first
You could-
introduce yourself to everyone here so they can get to know you a little bit better.
Yeah, sure. My name is Lana, and I've been part of DGG for a year and a half now. And all throughout, I've been looking for love. I've got a lot of love to give. I'm also really fun and sometimes unhinged, according to some people, but I just think they're being, annoying like ephemeral. But yeah, I'm excited to do this and see what everybody has to say.
All right. Thank you for the introduction. I'm going to go ahead and go one by one and allow each contestant to introduce themselves individually. You guys will have, see what I put on the clock here. Let's do 1 minute. Should give you guys 2 minutes to introduce. Let's call it 1 minute to introduce yourself here. Let's start off with Ducky.
Hey guys, I am Ducky. I know a lot of you have not been used to seeing my face, but I think you should get used to seeing it now. I'm very happy to introduce, myself into this place. I've been a resident DDGer since I was 15 years old, and the moment I brought eyes upon Lana, I knew I needed to come here and fight for her love. Lana and I have gone back and forth, but her beauty kind of captivated me when I first saw her on camera. And yeah, I'm just happy to be here.
Thank
All right.
you.
Good introduction. Next up will be Grim.
Ready to go?
Yep. Ready when
All
you
right.
are.
So, I'm Grim. I've been on here probably the least amount of any of the on here, but the reason that I was chosen for the show is the Old Testament actually said 3,000 years ago, my people were promised Lana's heart. So we were brought onto the show, luckily. So I'm just here to build a settlement in Lana's heart, just get everything going. Yeah, I'm probably the most athletic credentials out of everybody else in this call, so I don't look it now, but I know honest people really like to buy low and sell high investments. That's me.
All right. Okay, great job, Grim. Love to hear it. Next up will be Walnut.
Oh, hi. My name is Walnut. I've been in DGG for 2 years now. I've seen Lana around, she's very pretty, just very nice. I think she's quite funny and cute. So I thought it'd be fun to, get on here. And also, as a thing to Lana, I did also make a shirt, maybe just for her. Wait, it takes a bit, sorry. That says Lana, well, hopefully it's not backwards because it'll say anal, but Lana is my Jewish
Lana
queen.
is my Jewish queen. I love
Thank you.
that.
Not backwards. It worked out.
You play a
Yeah.
dirty game.
I love
Walnut.
that.
So, this is your fault for having a weird name and it saying anal, but that's fine.
Fumbled right at the fucking
Weird
goal
to
line.
some.
Yeah.
I think your name's
Right.
perfect,
I
Lana.
love it.
Walnut. Next up will be Absolute Zero. Hear what you've got.
He gave me a minute. I don't even need that much. Fuck all these other chumps. I'm out for your heart, Lana. Fucking veteran DGG here to win. All right? Enough said. Out for you.
Okay.
She ain't
All
fucking with you,
right.
little bro.
That's okay. Let's go. Move on to Hugo.
Hi, I'm Hugo. I've been in DGG for almost a year now. Actually, Lana was one of the first people that I talked to on DGG, so it's interesting that it's full circle coming here. My year comes up in October, and you can understand why I ended up on DGG on October. And my interests outside of Discord are cooking, not really good at politics, some philosophy, and really making connections and friends with all the great people that I've met here, including some of my competitors.
Hi, Hugo.
Hi.
All right. Next up, Napalm.
So, I'm a man who needs no introductions, but I'll give one. Living cartoon character. I like animals, the mentally retarded. Long walks on the beach. That kind of thing. And I wanted to spend the rest of my time talking about how Palestine is a made-up construct. Where were these so-called Palestinians when the Romans took over Israel? Where were these Palestinians when the Babylonians fucking came in and burned Jerusalem to the ground? I'll tell you, they were in Narnia because they're a fake made-up fucking people.
Facts.
I appreciate the history lesson. All right. And Mormat is up next. Let's hear from the man himself.
Thank you, my light. Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Mormat. I've been in DGG longer than I'd care to admit. Probably post-COVID, I was in here, and my account got hacked. Let's not talk about it. And yeah, so I've been here for a while. I'm probably one of the oldest on the panel. I am 40, and I'm looking for just love and trying to find a woman to move in with me and talk a few babies into. So that's where I'm at right now. And yeah, I know. Yeah, 40. It's crazy, right? What do I like to do? I mean, I'd love to, take Lana out to shows, to dinners, to dancing, to, doing all the fun things that you do before, saying, hey, let's have kids and just, raise them and not do any fun stuff anymore. So that's where I'm at right now. Go Texas. Go all of my other co-contestants. I think every one of the guys are, you're not going to make a bad decision tonight. So, yeah, that's it for me.
All right.
I was going to say
and
potentially
last,
she could
but
make.
certainly not least, Grape. Let's hear it.
Like 4, at least 5 of them without even like having to listen to them talk. Like, this is why you should choose me, Lana. You want somebody who could tell you like how you need to live your life, like what you should do. Like, you don't want any of these dudes. Like, you could already tell that they can't even get their own shit together, right? And I think one of the most important things that we got to consider is that like the Jewish people are very strong people, the Filipinos much stronger. So I think if we join these two races together, like the superior children we'd be able to make would probably like take over the world. So if you want that, please pick me.
Conquer the world. Thank
Wow.
you. Great. All right. Now that we kind of have like an idea about who our contestants are and who you are,
Hello?
let's like learn a little bit more
Hello?
about you, Lana.
Yeah, comment.
And a little bit more about the community you guys are all a part of, DGG.
Hello?
Yeah,
We skipped
and-
one.
Sorry, not on the list, on my official list here. Comedy enthusiast for the introduction.
The dark horse, okay? Now I'm pissed. Now I'm pissed off, right? Because I've had to sit through all of these little bros talking a big game, right? Getting dressed up. Mum went to Walmart, got them a dress shirt, okay? Now they think they can talk, okay? But listen here, Lana, we know what you need. It's a difficult time for Jewish people. It's a difficult time, okay? You're under attack on all sides. What you need, Lana, what you need is someone who can protect you. You need somebody who can take you around the disgusting streets of New York, the disgusting Democrat, demon rat streets, and make you feel safe. These arms, Lana, if you pick me, I can deliver the Gaza Strip to you. You just say the word. I will make it yours. Okay? You don't understand what I will do to ephemeral if you want me to. Okay? This could be yours, Lana. Okay?
All
You gotta
right.
Oh,
understand,
you're a
okay?
Scorpio?
You were last, but
Oh, man.
certainly, definitely not the least. I'll have to give you that one. All right, I think it's time to move
Love it.
into our first challenge. I dug up 9 quotes from Discord logs in DGG that could belong to either Lana or another user. You need to decide if the quote is Lana or the other given user. I will give these to you, each user specifically, and we will start with Grape.
Everybody's pulling out their phones, right?
Also, thank fuck it's
Oh,
this,
no
'cause I was
phone.
like not ready to
This user
defend some of the
posted
things I've
SAT
said.
scores by state, then asked not to sound. Actually, you know what? I have a streamable thing here. Okay, can't do it in here. Never mind. This user posted SAT scores by state, then asked not to sound repetitively annoying. Is this a migrant problem? Was the user Lana or Master of SFL? Okay. Grape goes for Lana. That down. Results will be revealed at the end. Next up will be Hugo.
Hello.
The
Yeah.
quote from the log is, "The unexplainable explained is woman splaining." Was this Lana or royal lineage?
Interesting. Doesn't seem like something lineage would say because it doesn't involve breeding. So I'm gonna go with.
But it does
I'm gonna go
involve
with Lana.
women.
Oh, it does involve women. Okay. I'm gonna go with Royal on this one.
Royal, okay. Next up will be Ducky.
I'm ready.
This quote is, "Furries for Trump, basically goon for the country." Was this Lana or Over Phoenix?
Furries for Trump, basically goon for the country. Now furries for Trump sounds like something Lana might say, but goon for the country, that's something Over Phoenix might do. I'm gonna go. Ooh, I'm gonna go with Lana. Seeing by the fact that she's
Lana.
laughing at it, seems to suggest something there.
Possibly. Next up, we are going to have Absolute Zero. This quote is, "I ordered dinner and voted for Trump." Was this Lana or Lendarios?
Ooh, I'm gonna drink to that one. It's Friday, baby. Fuck. I'd probably say Lendarios, right?
It's a
I
Lendarios
think he's
vote.
way
Okay.
more Trump on anything here.
Okay. Let's move on to more Matt. The quote is, "There are people dying in Gaza, Jade." Was this Lana or Kremet?
Ooh. Does Kermit really stan Gaza like that?
But does he like talking shit to Jade?
Yes, that is true. That is true. Does he? I'm gonna go with, or does Lana like talking shit to Jade? I'm gonna go with Kremet. I'm gonna go with Kremet on this one.
Kremet, okay. Next up is Grim. Here is your quote. You have to parse this out. "It is obviously China was richer when they were trading silk. Now they are trading polyester and rayon. So it makes sense." Was this either Lana or me, myself, my light?
That was probably you, and you were probably talking to Stanley.
You'd go with me? All right. Next up is Walnut.
Yeah.
The quote is, "So I admit that Jacob was better looking, but Edward and Bella were meant to be, and their love is infinite." Was this Lana or Moxie?
That was Moxie. Lana doesn't have bad opinions like that, so.
Moxie. All right. Next will be Napalm.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. The quote is, "Trans feet are real feet." Was this Lana or Nixie?
You son of a bitch. I can see Lana saying that in jest, but I could also see Nixie saying that for some unhinged trans witch bullshit. I'm gonna go with Lana.
Lana. Okay. Comedy enthusiast. You are up next. The quote is, "I think it is far more important to protect women's sports, not prisons, presumably women's prisons." Was this Lana or Barbie?
I don't know who Barbie is. Lana.
Go with
I
Lana.
think you know
Okay.
who Barbie
Safe
is.
bet. Safe bet. Pick the woman. Okay. We have all our results. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute everyone here for and read the final results here.
Even I don't know.
So the first thing you should learn before thinking about a relationship with Lana is our people, we like to be tricky. All
God
of
damn
these
it.
quotes were from Lana.
Fucking knew it.
I should have went with my
knew it.
gut. I should have went with my gut.
Yeah, so I just want to ask
You
Walnut a quick question
shiesty
here.
Fuck. I don't.
When
why-
did I
why am
say trans
angry?
feet are real
Walnut,
feet?
do you still
Are-
agree that the take was a horrible take, or have you changed your mind about that now?
Which one?
I stand by the very well-known line. I can fix her. Okay, so
Thought
You know
you
what?
would be
Why?
interesting
I mean, the
approach to
Team
asking Lana to
Edward
take it
one.
back.
Why is that a bad take, though? Team
I'm
Edward.
fine with this.
it's okay.
I
It's okay.
answered
I love you for all
correctly,
your
so
flaws. Don't worry. I love you for all your flaws.
Sorry, the take was so good that I at least knew the person said it. I was playing with house money, making my picks. So
Okay.
Okay, so
First,
which
let me
one?
know.
Okay.
We'll move to voting, and for voting,
Wait, we have to just
the
remember
people-
who. If you
I
said
marked it down.
Lana correctly, oh, you marked them down. Okay.
I marked them down. Okay, we're good. For voting, there are people who answered correctly are safe this round. Those people are Grape, Ducky, Napalm, and Comedy Enthusiast. Let's get the poll up, and we'll get the audience to vote. Remember, you are voting to keep the people you want, not to get rid of them. So vote who you want to stay.
Oh, stay.
Yes, the whoever has the least amount of votes is kicked off.
Where's
We are getting the straw poll out inside chat now, and we'll post it in one of the other channels too.
Wow,
Wait,
you got
can-
me, my
Could they show by
my
show of
original
hands so that
answer.
like we see?
All those who voted
Sorry,
Lana, raise your hand.
you know what? I am disappointed the fucking clanker made it to fucking round 2.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit.
Hey.
You should just
I'm
drop
beaten by a
out. Lana
bot.
don't want no rust blood fucking babies, you damn wireback.
Whoa.
I don't know. This
whoa.
is
First
this is
things
an
first, you
actual
clearly don't know a
Lana
lot
quote,
about Lana
guys.
right now.
She said
sorry.
she could date
Whoops.
an AI. I remember her telling me that.
You clearly don't know a lot about Lana. I've done my research. Lana, I can be
Well,
anything
I
you
feel
want,
like
by the way. I could be a real
my
boy or an
favorite- hold
AI.
on. My favorite
My
Lana
question was a
quote-
trick question.
quote
Well,
is
how come you
Chris
didn't go on
Brown
cam,
is too-
Ducky?
Oh, don't worry. I'll turn on my
true.
camera.
Hey, Ducky. Ducky, I have a
You're just
question.
bald.
They make
He's kind
Hey,
of
Ducky,
bitch
real
made, low key.
Also, too,
Ducky.
more importantly, Lana's not a pedophile, Ducky. Like, you're a zygote.
Ducky, do they make you in men's sizes yet?
Wow. Look at this, Lana.
Hey,
like these people
hey,
are all
do they
seemingly
make any
ganging
of
up
you
on the
in
one
man's
they think
size?
is possibly able to win your heart. Because these people don't care about you, right? They don't ask you any questions. They just want to talk about me the whole time. You know? Shows
you
where their
could've-
priorities
you
are,
could've
huh?
picked you could have picked any avatar. You picked a Jap femboy.
Yeah,
No,
'cause
man,
I know
we're
what
a bunch
Lana
of fucking
likes.
wolves in a cage, and we detect the weak one. You're the gamma.
Yeah, do you think Lana likes the baldies? We got two of the same
You're a
builds
fucking,
here
you
right
ain't
now.
even a gamma. You're an epsilon. You're a shitty Greek letter we don't even use anymore. Only
Can I ask-
mathematicians know.
Yeah,
Right.
can I ask you what
We
you're
straw
sniffing in
poll
that
Is there
It's
picture?
even a
chat.
fucking poll for voting? Like,
It
how
is in
fucking
side
shitty is
chat
this show
right
going
now.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
say. Fucking. You can't vote for
And it
Ducky,
will
by the way,
be-
audience. Sorry. You can get
In
a
The
this
next
audience
future
round.
can vote for
world,
whoever
can
they
we
want.
do
It
another
will
vote
also
just
be
to
in the
specifically
petting
vote at
zoo
Ducky?
and slaughterhouse.
I'm getting another beer. Fuck this shit, dude.
And remember, the person you vote for is the person you were saving.
Absolute. Don't get too surly.
I already finished the one
Sorry,
White Claw.
to get my very, very cute cat from the window. So
Oh,
Yeah, I want to
Why
be
are you
fully
wincing
present here
when
with
you're
Lana, so I
drinking
won't
there?
be drinking.
Ducky, when you're
Why
old
am I
enough, you can
wincing
have a
when I
beer
drink?
too. Don't worry.
uh-oh.
Wow, there's some
Ah.
slurs going on here. Wow.
true.
Tin skin is a wild one. I
Tin
gotta
skin?
say, I've
Jesus
never,
Christ.
I've never heard of
Slur
tin
right
skin.
The best one is Wireback.
Wireback's a good one.
Oh.
All right, I'm giving one more minute to the voting here.
Game Boy is the best one, actually. Hold on.
Cogsucker.
Cogsucker.
You're really leaning into that child-sized joke, Ducky.
There's a whole fucking list. A
Spark
bike sniffer, fucking
Spark
spare
Ducky.
part. You're a low volter, dude. Get the
Like,
fuck out
Ducky,
of
what
here.
are you going to do when you got to go to a restaurant with Lana and they put you in the high chair and give you the
Yeah.
crackers and the coloring sheet?
Yeah.
Well, that's the other thing
happens?
too. Like,
Well, I don't think
no,
they allow
Yeah.
iPads in like those kind of establishments, though.
Yeah.
Like, you
Absolute
can't have
Zero.
those at
This
the
kind of my
table,
avatar
right?
kind of looks like you in real life, though. We kind of are the same size right now.
Dog,
Lon, is this what you would wear
You're not
for a
even
date?
white. Why are you like having a white fucking VTuber avatar, dude?
Yeah. looks
Lana,
nice.
Lana, how's
Good
your
dress.
day going? Are you having a good day?
Okay.
This is true. We
I
should
am.
ask Lana
How about you?
Okay, the results are in.
I'm having
Our person who is going to be kicked off the show first is Absolute Zero.
ooh,
I understand.
See ya.
That's-
Wouldn't want to
Living up
be
to
ya.
that name,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yes.
Didn't carry.
See ya.
Get out of here, nerd.
Before you leave,
You know, Lana. Yeah.
before you leave, I want to give you an opportunity to speak and say your goodbyes here.
No.
Could I use the bathroom real first? That the White Claw kind of upset my stomach a little bit. Can you like just leave my cam on? I'll be right back.
I've got to kick you eventually here. We got to move on.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back.
You're gonna be right back. Okay.
you should mute him. I don't want to hear him blow
he was a little
bubble
nervous
guts.
to get off, but
He drank a quarter of a White Claw
he's
and had to
out
go
of
to
the
the
show
bathroom.
now.
Well,
Okay.
did you see him struggle? Like it was bad.
Bro, it wasn't even a full White Claw. It's not even done. There's still juice left in there.
A man who can't hold his bladder. Not a real man.
I want to ask
Yeah.
Sorry,
Lana
the only
right
juice
now
I'm
how
after.
she feels about the first contestant getting knocked off.
I feel bad. I think I don't really know Absolute Zero that well. We had a few conversations where he did call me retarded a few times, but then he stopped doing that. And then we've had no issues. I think we see eye to eye on some stuff, but then on some other stuff, probably not.
Okay.
It's not your fault. Don't worry. It wasn't you. It was
Not my
somebody
fault.
else.
You can't fix him.
But we can fix you.
It just wasn't
so.
meant to be. That's it.
We all need to fix each other. Okay.
Okay.
You're damn
I'll let you
right.
Fix me, Lana.
It's the best day ever.
Oh, don't smile like that, Lana. I'm blushing.
Oh.
How white you are. You're blushing everything.
For sure it's not
Yeah.
the booze, Peaky Blinders.
I don't know the
So
super
Okay,
rules. I was gonna say a
Blinders.
bad
Sorry.
joke. I was gonna say a bad.
Yeah.
I was gonna say a bad joke just then.
Yeah. You like that tan skin?
We
See,
keeping
I
it
look-
classy.
see,
We keeping it
Look,
classy.
Lana, being with me is just like being at home with this complexion. You know what I mean? That's great.
Yeah, because you want to bomb him. Okay, she wants to kill you, not be with you.
Yeah, exactly. You want to piss off your dad, but don't want to make the full commitment? I'm the middle ground.
Look, Ducky, we know how the youth feels about Israel Palestine.
Look, I have always said, fuck the
That took me
Palestinians.
a
I've always
second.
said it.
No.
Great.
Thank you, Grape.
I know her. I know her people like a little chest hair. So
Oh my god, the fucking slideshow. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
is it backwards for you guys too?
no, it's fine.
No,
Fine.
It's perfect.
Okay,
Not
it's
backwards.
just me then. All right.
Ooh.
Ooh, I did not study for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen you at Temple in a while.
You
Grey Jelly.
you saw SATs, you saw question, your mind went no test.
I like to be prepared. It's kind of guy
Sorry, I just
I
have
am.
to
Yeah,
add
I'm
a
always
few more
prepared when it
hearts
comes to
onto
you,
my
Lana.
All right.
With
He
guns?
brings his he brings his own sippy cup is what he's saying.
Yeah, you don't have to
All
worry
right.
about
If
it.
you look at my camera, we will get to the start of the second part here. We are going to get to know Lana a little bit better outside of Discord and more about her personal life. We're going to look at starting your day with Lana. We will show various images and captions of which Lana's ideal is one of each. Contestants have to submit their choices and see who got the most right at the end. You can DM me your answers. First question is, what's Lana's preferred way to start the day? 1, yoga and podcasts.
Namaste.
Jogging through the crime-infested streets of New York. Reading a good scroll. Self-care.
Ivermectin.
Those are your first 4 options for the first question.
It's fine if we send you a number, right?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Because I know enough about Lana to actually know the answer.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. I'm a listener.
Seems
just
like
say,
you don't
"I'm a
follow
listener"?
instructions really well.
Who just said I'm a listener? Ban that son of a bitch for electioneering. Fuck that.
Okay, get back, okay? I need you to
Mansoor
goodbye.
said killing fellas.
You can attack anyone else. Grim's off limits, okay?
Oh, you made an alliance with Grim?
Wait, it was Grim?
No.
Grim
Well,
said that?
they love. Look at that. Grim and
I made an
Grim.
alliance with Grape.
These people are making alliances. My only alliance is to you, Lana. They love other men.
Ducky, if you had enough friends, you could make an alliance one day.
Yeah,
If you
this
guys
is a
look
reality
closely at
show.
the photos behind the
Grim, I'm not gonna
AI
lie.
Ducky,
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the guys here look like they'd be interested in boys more than men or women.
if you look at the photos that Ducky has, that he selected to be in the background of his avatar, you notice they're all lollies. Like, is that telling? Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Still not have your answer, comedy enthusiast.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
He's
Ducky.
really struggling.
Oh,
These people don't even know how to work tech, and they're coming after me. Look at that.
Okay.
Yeah, I touch grass, you pussy.
Insane.
I touch grass.
Look, I would be able to
Attacking
afford
other
it. Yeah.
people, slow with the response.
Ducky, do you think
know.
Lana will want
Yeah.
to be with somebody so afraid to show his face?
Yeah, I was about to say,
You know
I
what?
would
You guys
afford
are right.
technology. Yeah, I would
Ducky,
afford
I thought you were
technology.
gonna
Guys,
be
you
on
guys
cam.
don't even know
You're
how
right,
to
you're
set
right,
up
you're
a
right.
VTube? You guys...
I will
guys
show
don't
my
even know how
real
to
face.
set up a
I will
VTube.
show
Yeah,
my
I'm
real
sorry,
face.
Ducky. I would have money to spend on technology, but I spend all of my money to the IDF. Sorry.
That was amazing.
Now he's in the Wind
Hold up
Waker.
1 second.
Now he's in the Wind
I'm not
Waker.
Palestinian. I don't have
There
any
we
money,
go.
so-
My real face, guys.
Oh no. Oh no.
I hope that this
Come
makes
on.
you guys feel more comfortable around me.
I always
Lana.
knew Ducky was just a white Karen. somewhere
No,
out
I'm
there.
I'm a
Lana,
young Jewish
Lana.
lad,
Lana,
a young
that's
Jew in
actually-
training.
He's
Lana,
what we like to call in
yeah.
the business an Oreo.
Lana, that's Ducky's wife in 10 years. It's not you. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay, good.
Wait, is Napalm not on cam? Oh no.
Napalm hasn't even stepped foot on the
Again,
camera.
I was too busy partaking in Lana's people's favorite pastime, haggling at a flea market.
By the way, I
a-
just wanted to say, I really do appreciate y'all doing this on a Friday night because, as you know, on Saturdays I do have to go to the synagogue and worship. So I really do appreciate y'all working around
Name
my
5
schedule.
books of the Torah. Name 5.
Dude, Grimm's not even
Name a singular
circumcised.
prophet.
Green,
I'm already,
red, blue, yellow.
circumcised.
I was born in a Jewish
Correct.
hospital.
Lana,
Answer.
keep this in mind. Okay,
Question
nobody made a shirt
one.
for you. Okay, I did. So
Why is it Jewish?
is-
By the way, it just has like a Jewish name on it or something.
Correct answer for question
Hospital.
one is self-care.
Yep.
Shit.
The reason I know that is Lana
Mount
says she
Sinai,
listens to
come on.
hip hop when she works out, not podcasts.
See, I'm just very in tune with Lana. That's the thing. I've just always been
Yeah,
in tune with Lana.
Currently, the only
Sorry.
people who have gotten points and gotten the questions correct are Ducky, Hugo, and Grim.
Yo, Ducky is.
Yep. Lana,
Our
I
next
remember you.
Yeah, I just know
question
Lana.
is
Yes, I swear.
after. Next question is after a nice self-care routine. It's time to go for the most important meal of the day at the local bagel shop. Which order would Lana prefer?
I know this.
Whitefish and dill on a toasted everything bagel. Kosher. A pizza bagel from the forages of Little Italy. Bacon, egg, and cheese, the Aki way, but with a disavowal of Hamas. Or a plain bagel, blonde with butter as our WASP founders intended. These are your choices. You can DM me your answers.
This is crazy because Lana doesn't look like she's either eating a carb. She's in great shape. I don't even think
Yeah,
she-
you're telling us that Lana can't eat great bagels and stay healthy. I know my Lana works out.
Very
Trying to imply
possessive
that
of
Lana
you
doesn't
there,
do anything?
Ducky.
Why is this tin skin yapping?
You're
So
Lana.
And this tin skin knows everything about Lana. I've been right all the time. You guys didn't even know what
Tin
her quotes were, man.
It's kind of crazy. Like Ducky did this whole VR setup, and it doesn't even do it right. Like the mouths don't move. Like the eyes are all fucked up.
My mouth and my
Yeah.
eyes move. What are we talking about?
Is that a sim?
another man
Like
indeed
a-
bad with
Do you see like
technology.
how he wasn't even talking, and then like it's like moving its mouth?
Because I can open my mouth. What are we talking about?
Yeah, you can.
I've seen sock puppets
do
with
that
more
too.
Lana, keep this in
fluidity.
mind. He thinks you're not worth the effort for a fully moving model, so keep that. in
Well,
mind.
Napalm out here doesn't even have a freaking. Napalm
Yeah,
doesn't
well,
have a camera.
I threatened to murder Vespers for Lana, so I think
Uh,
that
Lana,
spurs
Lana,
everything
The best.
away.
Thank
Lana.
you.
Yeah, Lana, I'm
gonna-
sorry, but
alarm.
yeah, Lana, I'll have you know. Do you really trust yourself in the main streets of New York, Ducky protecting you? He's at best like, just there for the pigeons to go after him for the extra food. That's about it.
Notice how
No
he didn't
homeless
tell you that
people.
he could protect you instead, right? You
They're
just
gonna
talking
hold
about
you,
me
I'll
again.
Lana.
just let my actions speak for themselves. I'm sorry.
They're more
gonna
in love
hold
with
you.
me than they are with you, Lana. That's the
Ducky, I'm
crazy
gonna
part.
add your
Lana,
picture
the-
inside.
Lana,
chat.
the evil criminals of New York are going to make you watch as they sexually assault Ducky.
And Napalm is gonna be the criminal. What do you think? Why do you think he's not on camera? Because he's prowling on
Don't
the
hate me
streets right
because
now.
I'm strong and I can protect my
You
lady
sexually
friend.
assault little boys.
Look, so
Wow.
I did learn from Montessori style parenting, Lana, which is how I wish we could raise our kids, is that you have to let them cry it out and then they'll calm down. So if we just wait out Ducky, don't worry about it.
Lana's
And
not
with
looking for
that,
kids right now.
we are going to announce the results. Only one person got the correct answer to this question. And it is walnut with the pizza bagel, number 2.
I'm
Good
with
job.
food, okay, so
I was tied between
Lana
that
looks like
and
a
a
woman who
plane.
enjoys good food.
Lana lied to
As
me.
it
That's all I gotta
stands, the
say about
only
that.
people with no points as of now is Comedy Enthusiast. More Matt, and Napalm.
I don't give a fuck. I'm winning every vote. It doesn't matter.
I'm just overthinking. All right. I'm in my own head right now.
Lana-
I've seen Lana.
Yeah,
on
Lana
screen
wants
for
an
the first time.
Lana wants an
Um,
intellectual. She wants an intellectual.
Walnut.
Yeah, I just want to say also, I've noticed that you like dressing up in dresses.
Look,
and
I
stuff, and
don't
just wanna
do
let you know
good
that I do make
test.
dresses, so
I mean, we're all talking about how
Okay.
small I
Benefit.
am. Can we establish that Walnut
make
is
jewelry,
3'4"?
I'm good with makeup, so I can.
Well,
help you
Lana, if
out,
she
and
makes
I
if
love
she makes a
skincare.
dress, if Lana makes a
That's
dress that you like,
coming-
I'll buy it for you. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
you
about
You
know,
it.
know,
it's
Ducky,
right
that
there,
insult
so
hits a little less hard from somebody who's 3'5".
Hey, Palm, that's your target demographic right now. Okay, Lana's too old for you. I don't know why you're even here.
Man, why are you
And
thinking of little boys, you fucking weirdo? Oh yeah, you're a
Well,
vegan
those are all
who
his friends in
attracts-
eighth grade.
That is strange, Ducky. Like, why can't you get
You're
young
gonna
boys
play
off the brain?
Minecraft to attract some little kids. You
That's
fucking
what you do.
Alright.
You
Hey,
attract
Lana,
kids in
Lana,
Minecraft. You know the strategies,
Lana,
Napalm.
what is it about a pizza bagel that you really like? What is it about a pizza bagel? I'm interested in hearing your answer.
you would know
I
if you
think I
listened to her,
liked that
so-
picture of whatever he posted, so I like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Nah,
always
you were-
willing
It
to
was
try
just
new
appealing
things.
I think
to
the
me.
real answer is
You're so
bacon, egg,
intuitive.
and cheese.
Yeah.
Because
But
it's
very
all
intuitive.
about
I'm
Yeah,
the
that
willing to
flavor.
picture wasn't as
you know.
enticing for me.
Mm,
It was really
change your
just
answer.
a
We
visual
love to
thing.
shoot from the hip these days, okay?
We shoot from the hip, just straight from the
Right from it.
the
Straight
hip.
from the hip.
To our third and final question of round 2. Bit of a weeder, first 2 rounds. Lana's almost ready to log into Discord and open up the Q3 receivables Excel. She just needs her drink for the day. Is it a strawberry matcha from an indie cafe owned by BlackRock? Kefir, just like the babushkas did. A Celsius and Liberal Tears cocktail. Or a Cuban coffee, but with only some of the Cubans. Get it right? These are your 4 options. I would like all your answers.
Oh man, I need to see the picture of the strawberry.
Doon,
again.
doon, 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 doon.
You have an amazing voice, Lana.
Incredible
This is the best
timing.
day ever.
Actually, Lana,
Likewise.
didn't you used to sing?
What?
Didn't you used to sing? I thought you mentioned a
Yeah.
while back that you used to sing.
Lana,
No,
I
I
was
still
in a
do.
band
Sang
too.
opera.
Lana, I used to be in a band. You've probably heard of them. They're called the Miami Choir Boys. I'm part of them.
Yeah, he was the
Yeah,
he
I
was
was
the
part of
rapist that touched all of them.
No, I was Yun Shalim. You don't even know that one, Ducky. You don't know
I
that
love
one.
them. I like some of their songs a lot.
Everybody yeah, dude, they're fucking
He
bangers.
used to touch
What
the
do you mean?
boys after
so
hours.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what, Duck?
Right.
You know what? Look, Duck. Look, we've been mean to Ducky, but we should give him his flowers when due. He was also in a band, Alvin and the Chipmunks.
That's hilarious.
Look at these clowns
Wow,
all
no
laughing. You
response
know?
from
Look at
Ducky.
this.
That's crazy.
That was good.
Thank you, Lana.
Confidential.
All right, the results are in. The only people. The correct answer was the Cuban coffee. There are 3 people
Yes.
with 0 points this round. It will be comedy enthusiast, more Matt, and Grape. They will be up for votes. The 2 people with the highest score of 2 points are Hugo and Walnut.
So I gotta help my boy.
And for knowing Walnut so well, they will be safe next round.
I gotta help my boy out with Grape. We are the alliance of sea and sky.
So just get this fake Australian out of here. Like, just get him out.
Oh no.
Fake Australian.
We're-
I'm
we're
I
not
can
keeping
do
more
I
Matt,
can do
for sure.
the
Let's keep more
accent
Matt,
too.
please.
Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, government.
Yeah. You upset?
You see the way they attack the pack leader?
I actually
That's so
listen to
funny.
Lana. And
It's so
I pay
cringe.
attention to Lana.
I mean, look at you can't even grow like a real beard. Is that a tape
I
on?
shaved.
Is that a tape on?
Tape on mine.
Beard?
Yeah, attack the masculinity of the biggest, strongest person in here. Yeah, good,
So,
good technique,
Lana,
dude.
I
Definitely not
really do-
cringe.
Yeah,
It's
Lana,
definitely
I
not
will-
cringe.
Lana, I'm just gonna have to point it out. By the way, the people with the most points does sound exciting until you realize you're not gonna learn anything new once you start dating them. You know, you just want a little bit where you realize you click, and then you can kind of grow together, right, and experience new things. I'd love to try a pizza bagel with you. I think that'd be fun. All right, we can do something nice like that.
Yeah.
we can go and make
Yeah,
fun of.
and
we can
Lana,
hey,
these guys.
We can, no, Ducky,
Lana.
I wasn't done. So also, we could go to Bushwick and make fun of the poor gays. And, we could do so many fun things together.
Making fun of napalm at Bushwick is not cool, okay, man?
Lana, I just want to mention, okay, Greg
Close-minded,
can't eat a
attacking
pizza
people
bagel.
for their
I'm sorry,
sexuality.
I was speaking.
Very progressive.
Okay.
I was attacking you for your
Alright.
income, okay?
Now we're gonna.
Look, this is real.
Okay.
This is like real easy. I should obviously stay. Like, I'm the only one who actually likes Lana here, right? All you guys are here for fun. Like, half of you guys can't even drink yet, right?
Poll is
Yeah,
out.
let me
Anyway,
just say
people are
this.
voting.
Let me just say this. I'm gonna put out an ultimatum. Lana, I'm currently uncircumcised, and if I get voted, if I win, you can take it from me. You can cut me.
Lana,
You can cut it.
I'm
You
already
can do it. I'll let you do it.
circumcised. I'm already circumcised.
Yeah.
I'll get circumcised again.
So, Lana, also, I have to point out also.
I'll let you
amongst all
cut
these
it,
other
and I'll
people-
use it as an
Yeah.
engagement ring.
So I
How's
didn't
about
say
that?
this in my intro because I am humble, but I do have a job, unlike most people here, and I work at a Jewish hospital, not a Baptist hospital. So we could go together. We could travel the world on the dime of Birthright Israel, and we could, because I haven't used my free trip yet. So we've got plenty of time. We can go anywhere.
I'm starting to notice
Palestinian
a pattern.
doctor.
I just want to mention, don't you want a guy with a good-looking DEXA scan? Okay, because
I'm starting to notice a bit of a
You
pattern
have-
with you, Grim.
DEXA sounds like
You're in your 20s and you
DEXA
still
sounds
have
like something
acne.
IDF.
Just to be clear here, Grim and Walnut, you are both safe right now.
Grim, I'm starting to notice
I'm
you,
not going for the points. I'm
you-
going for the heart, baby.
you only seem to care for Lana for her Jewishness or chosen status.
Yes, because I believe
Seems
in
like a
heaven.
fetish to me.
All right, let's jot that down. All right, I'll have you know. I know about Bear Sheep.
I'm just saying, there's more to Lana than
Bamidar,
being
and Devarim.
Jewish.
Hey, if you know
I
so
bet you're
much
not
about the
that
Jewish
I hope
faith,
you teach me.
name
Lana,
4
Lana,
prophets.
He's talking about getting a free trip to Israel.
Did they actually
I'm
think
thinking about
Lana's
taking a
funny?
trip to
Ezekiel.
Israel
Yeah.
over top of those hospitals and schools, if you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I want to earn.
Do you really want to
That
sit
trip.
here and listen to
By the way,
these people?
Yeah.
You're
By the
not
way,
doing
if
really
you wanna
good
do-
right now.
I mean, here's like
Lana,
the other
you wanna
thing.
do it?
Like,
yeah.
Hmm?
The Jewish lady's got to
How
stick
do I
together.
invite
Okay.
someone if
Way.
someone asked me for the invite? How do I do that?
Sorry.
You want an invite to the server?
There's a link.
Okay.
Okay. It looks like the final votes are in. Are they still coming in? Yeah, I think they're still coming in here. Wait another minute.
I mean, pizza.
By the way,
bagels and
Lana, if you want to
espresso
do a
or
Jewish
Cuban
background check
coffee.
on me, you
I
know
mean,
Daffodils,
there's
one
no
of our
one else
favorite
here.
Israelis.
There's no one
She
else
loves
here
me.
that can possibly. Wait, Grim, I think you need to turn up my volume a little bit.
Oh,
You
my
just
bad.
started talking in the middle of my sentence.
I'm
It's
sorry.
all right.
I'm sorry.
Look at it.
Yeah,
So rude.
It's all right.
The rudest.
that was actually my bad.
It's fine.
Oh.
Grim talks over everyone.
look, if you didn't vote to keep me,
Can't do
your mom's
that.
your mom's a hoe.
Yeah. Even talked over Lana. That was horrible.
Wild Bojack has appeared.
We also
This is gonna
established
be
how
awesome.
Grape has been lying to us. Grape is a white man this whole time. I never knew. I always thought he was Asian.
I am Asian. Look, you see my eyes?
I'm more
Never
Asian than
seen
you right
Grape.
now.
You're
Look
not
at my
doing
eyes.
accent.
You tell people you're black on the phone.
First things first, right?
He-
I
he
can be
has
whatever
to.
Lana wants me to be.
No,
That's
no,
the
Ducky
thing.
has to.
I can be whatever I
Can you
want to
be
be. I can be
a man?
white. I can be Asian.
Can you be a man
No,
for
dude,
us?
if Ducky was in the civil rights movement, he would be in like the very front of the bus.
All right.
Wow.
The results are in. Great. You are safe.
Yes!
Get fucked,
Alliance
pussies.
Sea and
My light,
Sky.
you're doing it so.
Good choice. Yeah, get your bald ass out of here. I'm sorry, Matt. You were my strongest competition, but not sad to see you go.
More Matt. You are safe.
It's like
Comedy
you are not the
enthusiasts,
father.
Thank you for coming. I really
Yeah,
appreciate you
get your
being
bald
here.
ass out of here, you fucking
give-
Australian motherfucker.
We're gonna give him just a minute to. You know what? I think he knows how to get out of here. Okay, he knows how to leave.
Release the boats. Release the boats. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck this. And guess what? I'm joining Hamas. I'm joining Hamas right now, dude. Fuck this. Lana, you missed out. You missed out. Okay?
Okay.
Fuck you. Fuck this. Okay? Suck my dick and my nuts. Okay? All right? I got that Palestinian dick. All right? Just kidding. Thank you. We had fun. I love you. Goodbye.
Thank you for coming.
All right, thank you so much, comedy enthusiasts, for coming.
Palestinian dick.
Round 3. I'm gonna give you guys a minute here to think. Okay, I'm gonna mute all of you. Our third round is gonna be a description of your first date with Lana. I want you guys to think of something here, something that will really impress her. I'm giving you guys 1 minute. Lana, what do you think you look for in your first date?
I think about having fun. I think it's important to see like chemistry. Seeing whether you have chemistry with someone is probably going to be in the most relaxed environment where you're both just having fun. So something, I don't know about like I've never been like a coffee kind of date gal, but also not a movies like I guess let's see what the bachelors have to offer and see what their suggestions are.
They still have 17 more seconds here.
I
More
like
Matt
to
is
yap, but not
pondering.
too much yapping. You know.
All right. I am going to give our first contestant here up, Ducky,
Yes.
a little bit of time to explain himself and his date to Lana.
So I would love for us to have a nice, fun evening out on the town. You know, a lot of people are going to say one place, but I think when we're going to several places. First, I'm taking you to the library. We can just like read and experience that environment together. We can really learn more about the Torah in the Bible together. Like, you know, it's really a joint experience there. I'd take you out to a nice deli, get you some nice pastrami. I know that you like loved corned beef probably, so we could try some corned beef as well. There's a lot that I'd love to do. But then we're gonna end it out on the beach, right? And at the beach, I'm gonna sing you a poem. I'm gonna tell you everything that you need to hear. And actually, I've written you a poem right now, and so if I can just read that real quick. Lana, oh Lana, the jewel of Kiel's frosted light, shining brighter than a bulb, but only half lit at night. Your thoughts drift gently like clouds on vacation, pausing mid-air for extended hibernation. Your gaze, oh, your gaze, like two matzo balls, broth is so clear. Warm and tender, not nearly sure why you're here, but when you speak, it's like a sonnet, or a traffic reporter, or possibly just the sound that my phone keeps making when it's hanging up. But I love you, Lana. I love how you ponder slowly and deliberately, like a Ukrainian thinking whether spring comes eventually. You may not recall the alphabet in proper sequence, but in my heart, you're my favorite incomplete sentence. Thank you. That's all I've got for today.
Did ChatGPT not give you anything?
Not bad. That's pretty good.
I feel like I have to
Oh,
snap now.
I could, yeah, I could do more if we need more.
So,
Don't worry, just give me a word and I'll make another poem with it.
Writes a lot of poetry.
ChatGPTing it.
Okay.
Mhm.
I would never chat GPT anything with you, Lana,
You
because your heart
dumb,
belongs to me.
dirty fucking
All right.
clanker.
That was Ducky. Next up will be Grim.
So most people are going for our first dates. Lana, you might not remember, but this will be our second date. Our first date was in DGG. We took IQ tests together, and I thought that was very cute. But we're going to have a nice little breakfast of SodaStream and some hummus from Sabra, obviously. And then we're going to go around town because you're a go-getter just like me. We're not doing this late at night. We're doing it. We're going to have a whole day out of it. We're going to go to the Upper West Side. We're going to go to, to the Lincoln Square Synagogue. We're going to go see what they're up to. We're going to go evict people from our shared apartment complexes because they're 2 days behind on rent. It's going to be really nice. We're going to go to Yonkers and buy things for so cheaply, but we would never stay there longer than 15 minutes because that's where the criminal. And then we're going to come back and we're going to go to a Madison Square Garden. All right. We're going to go watch a Knicks game and we're going to chant "Sell the team" together because I am still a New Yorker at heart and I will change myself in these just for. And then we're going to, spend a nice time at the harbor and we're going to watch people throw dead bodies in there from all the horrible crime that Eric Adams has let just corrupt this fucking once great city. And then we're going to go to NYU and we're going to throw eggs at Zoran fucking supporters and it's going to be awesome. And then we're going to have a nice night at Sheepshead Bay where we can go and look at all the poor Slavic people and see the little shithole apartments they live in and be like, thank God we're not them because we're better.
Can we quickly address how he just stole my night on the town idea there, okay? And then added in that they're going to throw eggs at Zoran supporters?
Shut up, plagiarism machine.
He plagiarized me.
Who is safe this round from elimination along with Hugo. Let's hear what your date plan with Lana is going to be.
Personally, I like to share cultures, and I don't know too much about Jewish people, so but what I can do is I can show her, my culture. So I'd love to take her out on the beach. We have great beaches where I live. I live across the Great Barrier Reef, and you've never been before. It's great. I'd like to take you to a nice islander barbecue where we have dugong. If you don't know what a dugong is, you should look it up. It's a nice little Pokemon. We can eat turtle and stuff. It'll be very nice, be very cool, very tasty, and then I think, just talk, chill. I don't really know. So fucking awkward. I'm so awkward.
Keep going, Walnut. I believe in you.
Well, good thing
Thank
you're
you.
free.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm blushing.
It's okay.
I'm
I like
blushing.
awkward.
No, Lana makes me very nervous. Sorry. I'm turning red. But yeah, so I'd probably just have a nice little islander barbecue with you. That'd be nice.
Islander barbecue. Okay.
Yeah. Very awkwardly.
All right.
Nodding
Next
out.
up will be Napalm.
Hey, so like everybody else, Lana, I don't see you as just a Jewish stereotype who does Jew things. So we're gonna have a nice morning at the zoo, looking at the animals, and then a nice lunch, and that's it pretty much. It's a first date. I want to hog all your time.
Ask, where are
Keeping
you
it
getting the
simple.
lunch?
Probably a nice little cafe or something.
Okay. Worried it'd be at the zoo, but
Napalm can't afford a camera, but he can afford the
we'll
zoo
move
tickets. Come on, man.
To more Matt.
You don't think I would not pretend to be retarded to get in the zoo for Lana?
Lana, keep in mind, Ducky spent a whole bunch of money on a VTube model. Poor financial decisions. Don't go with him.
It's because all these people are broke. It's only poor when you're poor. Right?
More Matt?
You drive a 88 Cadillac.
Can't quite hear you.
All right, guys, let's chill for a second. Since we don't have a cap on the date, I'm going to fly Lana to Texas, where I live, because I would like to show her everything that my city has to offer. So I think in the morning we would probably go and do some standing paddleboarding on the river lake area, and then from there probably swing by this French place that I really like that they do croissants really well. So from there, we would probably go to, I'm going to steal something, and not a library, but a half price books, so that we could probably buy each other a book and, have that kind of, connection right there. From there, probably be lunchtime. I would want to show you the best Italian sub that we have here. After that, maybe go to a place called Cidercade, where it's a cider place with an arcade. And then after that, dinner would probably be, I don't want to be too heavy with my food at night. So we would just do a cheese plate at Drinkwell. It's pretty northern side of the town, but then I would whisk you back to your hotel, be very respectful, say this was a wonderful day with you, and I hope we get to do it again while you're here. And then I would just pay for the rest of the week for her to have her hotel and her stay there. Yeah, since we didn't say that there was going to be any any budget. There we go. God, I couldn't even think of anything. I blacked out. And since we didn't say anything about budget, I would go the full 9 for Lana on that.
You took her to a half-price bookstore, though.
I am going to give the rest of the contestants all just a little bit of time to talk about each other's first dates and what you guys think of them. Unmute you all here.
I think
I didn't get to do my first date.
Wait, did everyone go?
You've skipped over Grape.
Everyone.
And Hugo.
I didn't go yet.
Oh,
And
Hugo.
I didn't go yet.
Hugo has
And
not
Hugo.
gone.
Great.
Oh, and
Great.
Greg.
Keep in mind,
You wanna go first?
these freaks can't touch you in Australia, right? They're all
I'll go-
Americans.
I'll go
so if
first,
you're in
I
Australia,
guess.
you'll be safe from
Yeah.
All right.
that.
Well, for my first date, seeing how I asked you if you would be wearing that on a date, I kind of figure where would we be going. It's probably going to take you a long time to get ready. So I don't want to take you out in the afternoon or in the morning and do a whole day thing. I kind of want you to look your best and wear that dress that you probably have in the closet that you can't wear anywhere else. We're probably going to go to a speakeasy that I'm going to place reservations for. Actually DM'd you the menu so you could take a look at what it looks like. They have classy drinks there. It's pretty cool. It's pretty chill. If conversation goes well, we move on to something more lively like dancing, get our feet all tired. I prefer Latin music because I know how to dance bachata, merengue, salsa, and, perreo, if that comes into play. But yeah, just move our bodies to some music. And then after that, we go home. That sounds like separately, of course, it's our first date. And I have pretty strict rules on a first date. So, yeah. But yeah, that's how it would go. Pretty straightforward. You have whole day to get ready. And, if there was no budget, I think it would be too forward to send you to a spa or something like that. But that's probably more of like a third or fourth time around where you can get nice and pampered. But yeah, that's pretty simple.
Okay.
How do you feel about that
All
one?
right.
That sounded nice. It was good. I liked it.
All right. We're going to give Grape a shot here.
Nope, I heard it.
First date. Let's go.
I heard it. Third date, Lana.
Your first date is always, it's really great, take in nature. Like while you're out there too, like it's really hard to get away. Like you can't like back out because you're like an hour in, you have to walk all the way back and you got to be like faster than me. So that I know I got you for that amount of time to like convince you that I'm cool. What's really nice about it too is that like it'll also like for me like assess your physical fitness to see like, hey, like is this worth it? Like it is important to me. Like later on, if we do end up liking each other, you'll have to do like a 100
Bearing
meter
children,
dash, 40-yard
You have to be able to
dash.
carry your weight, at least.
Yeah, bench press. We'll have to do the whole combine. Then if that goes well, like I'd love to get breakfast to see, get some mimosas, so like I like omelets. And then after that, I mean really it would be up to you. I would throw the ball back in your court and see what you'd like to do.
A hell of a PT test,
Okay.
Grape. All right. I'm going to give you all time to talk about each other's dates and tell each other what you think about them.
Is it just open forum or
It's open forum. Everyone can go.
Hugo?
Yeah, so why do you
I'd
guys?
go on a date with you like that.
Can we be
Hey,
clear here
let's do
that
a show, but
everybody
you'll be
either
next.
copied my date idea or did a serial
Hold
killer's
on.
first date
Shut
option?
up,
You
Ducky,
did,
no one's
you just,
talking to
you
you.
did some
Oh my
nerd
God.
shit. You did some nerd shit. We'll go reading. The fuck?
Someone literally said a half-price bookstore
Yeah, so you
afterwards.
get
What the
some
heck?
more shit for your fucking algorithm, you
Sentimental.
fucking
That
AI.
No, that is sentimental.
at these
You
people.
can look back and
Napalm-
look at no, you can look at the fucking books you
Napalm
put
said that he was
together.
going to take you. Napalm
That
said
is
he was going
so-
to take you into the into a zoo. Napalm, first off, should be in the zoo as an animal, and then part two, can't afford a zoo. He has no money to get there. He couldn't even get the camera here.
You have no money to get there. You don't even have a job.
I spent more money on my VTuber than you've spent in a month.
Hold on. You
not
spend your
good.
daddy's money on the VTuber than
I
he
like
spent in a
how
month.
Ducky
Poor
is
financial
saying
decisions,
I'm
I just
the
wanna
cheap
say.
one when he literally picked an
Yeah.
actual free
Yeah.
thing.
No, Ducky,
Yeah.
you care so little about Lana. You're not even willing to show yourself.
Guys,
That's
you know,
insane.
the
Napalm
biggest
doesn't even have his
mistake-
camera on.
Yeah.
You didn't even dress up for this one, Grape. You're in a
No,
Hawaiian
this is-
shirt.
Fucking melanin.
You look like an
This is-
absentee dad.
In my culture,
Grape,
this is very dressed up.
yeah.
Grape's date
This,
was
that's how you
actually,
dress up in
I think,
Asia?
Yeah.
Very,
Yeah, no,
very
Ducky would
base.
get molested
Very cool.
at Mount Cidercade. All right, he'd be playing fucking
yeah.
Dig Dug.
And
Just
Grim
hanging
would do
out.
the molesting. Okay,
Maybe.
look at
And
him.
you guys are all dumb
Guys,
too. You guys want to do
stop,
the end of the
stop
day. You gotta
talking
start
to the
at
robot like
beginning of the
this,
day.
please.
All right.
Respect the robot. He's our DEI hire, okay?
Yeah.
The robot is our DEI
And at the end of the
Yeah,
day
well,
here,
yeah.
it's not about
right.
it's not about what
He
these
looked
guys want.
very
It's what,
closely,
but it's really about what
Ducky's
you want,
very
Lana.
young character, and Grim's very not so young character. Okay, these two are perfect.
Ducky, can you even get in the
Yeah,
bar?
well, you wouldn't even notice. You're too busy trying to climb up to the machine to play.
Ducky, can you even get hard?
Okay, guys, all I have to say, guys, with the
Napalm,
dates,
wouldn't you like to know,
with the
Napalm?
dates,
That's something
all I
only
have to-
Lana and I will need to know about.
what I have to say about the dates is that, you know, you shouldn't be using a date, or at least a first date, just to get to know each other. That's what phone conversations are for. I don't understand why. There's this like, what are you going to be doing at these things? Like getting to know each other. That's what like hours of conversation before you decide to take somebody on a date. Like a date is to have fun. That's what you should
Exactly.
be doing.
And
Go
I took you out on
dancing,
a nice
go for
on
a
nice thing,
drink,
have
go do something like adventurous, like
Paddleboarding.
Let's
Yeah,
you know,
like
paddleboarding.
Let's
yeah.
not forget
races of
though.
Oceania
Grape
and
was
hunting
trying to do a
dogs,
physical
right?
Going to a
Right.
synagogue. I think going to a synagogue is a beautiful thing to do.
Thank you.
Grape tried to trap
Thank
you
you.
in
That
the
was
woods by
Grim's
by
choice.
yourself, so you
Thank
couldn't
you,
like
okay.
no one could hear you
Yeah,
screaming.
thank you.
He's a fan.
No,
And this guy is trying to take you out to engage in
Sorry.
his disgusting
I'm
culture.
sorry.
No,
Wait,
she would be
there's
out in
something
nature,
you can
enjoying
only-
it, and then
Yeah.
knowing that she would be safe by my side. Unlike you,
Wait,
right?
first
Where
off,
some
Safe
some,
by
like,
your
twink
side.
fem-
She's a victim with
some
you.
twink
by the way,
femboy. What are you gonna do? Run away?
Yeah. Ducky,
What are
there
you
is
gonna do?
somebody
Assault her in the woods?
Ducky,
This
there's
guy
somebody that
is
can
not
always
even
hear you
safe
in a
to be
synagogue.
around. Let alone is he
His
going
name
to
is
protect you?
Moses.
He's who you have to run away from.
Moses can always hear you in a synagogue.
I
That-
wouldn't-
let's get
I
that
wouldn't
on
need
the
to assault her.
table. Yeah. All right. Ducky, go spend 4 years in the desert. Come back to me, huh? You fucking piece of shit.
Whoa.
Wow, look at these guys attacking
Yeah,
the
they
one
fuck-
man that knows that they really want you, Lana.
Not
Right?
even
They
a
all
man.
are ganging up on you.
Man is a
You're
stretch.
a
All right.
femboy.
Yeah. First off, your lawyer would be like, all right, can we please get him tried as a minor? I know he's 21, but like fucking look at him.
Oh fuck.
You'd be showing up with the fucking
This will be the
animated
most
shirt.
raped man in prison ever. We have
Official
to do it to protect him.
is
Grim, you
inside
have a
chat
mustache.
for everyone voting. Just a reminder that
I do,
Walnut
I
and you
grow
are
one.
safe for this round.
Just saying, Lana, while they're fighting amongst themselves, we can go on the date. So
That's
Dude, Lana
gonna
came
be a
off
quick
cam.
date.
What's going on?
We'll probably get done with this in like.
I just think it
30 more
seems like
minutes
a
now.
lot of you guys are just like
here for the
only
zip
thing we
line.
know about Lana, Jewish.
I know a lot about Lana, aside from
Well,
the
look,
fact that
Lana.
she's
to
Jewish.
me,
I know nothing about
to
Jewish
me,
people.
you were
Lana,
doing
Lana
this.
is more. No, to you guys, Lana is just a Jew. To me, she's much more than that. Like, I don't understand. Like,
Yeah.
maybe that's not her whole character. You know, like, oh look, yeah, she is my Jewish queen. For me, she is just my queen.
Yeah, well, you didn't make the show,
Yeah.
motherfucker. I did, so.
Yeah, by the way, Lana, I will say, if you do really miss Walnut that much, I will buy you a dog that is the same size as him so you can put it in your purse. All right?
Oh.
And Lana, really and truly, right? You're going to be dragging Grim with how much body fat he has around, okay? And, you know.
Oh my gosh.
You want a guy to be able to walk up your flight of stairs.
Lana, you would get arrested. Wait, Lana. Yeah, Lana, I do want to protect you. That's why I'm saying you will get arrested if you get caught in public dating Ducky. Okay?
Also, real quickly, since we're halfway through this, right, and the chaff has been separated from the grain, I want my other contestants to go in on a pledge with me to prove their love for Lana.
Absolutely.
So, Lana has a bet currently going on with one Vespers that if Eric Adams wins the New York mayor race, Lana gets $50. And if she loses, and if Madami wins,
Zoran,
she has to pay Vespers $50. I want my fellow contestants to agree to the pledge of whoever wins tonight, they will cover the bet.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Absolutely.
You're a man of honor,
With
Matt.
your
I
whole
will-
heart, okay? You
Lana.
can't just bet without believing, okay? You have to do it with your whole heart.
Lana.
He's gonna
Ducky, you
win,
can't
not-
even,
okay?
Ducky, you
Lana.
can't even cover the
Lana.
$25.
How is
Yeah,
this
so
doing all
Lana,
this?
I am. Yeah, Lana, Lana, I will have to respectfully decline doing that because I'm too busy saving up money for us to buy a KitchenAid mixer. We can make challah bread together. I think that'd be really fun to do in our apartment with our granite countertops. Yeah. It's got all the attachments.
I'm
Yeah, we're
ashamed
going
of
wild
you,
with it.
Ryan.
We're gonna get that like eggshell color. It's gonna be really nice. Yeah.
have a HOA.
Selling me. I need one of these.
Yeah, y'all pay for
A dildo. I'm not ashamed of this. Yeah, because I know how to swing a pipe wrench.
How did you?
Oh no, not West Virginia.
You fucking
I mean, yeah, Lana, that's the thing.
many
If you want a
people are
southern
in
boy,
there?
it is
almost
between me and
used one
Napalm.
of the real slurs
Yeah.
for your people.
We reaching up into S tier, Napalm.
We're not in Discord.
Yeah, I was about to go into S plus.
Are in, and we have a unique outcome here, everyone. We have a three-way tie with Bucky, Napalm, and Great.
So we should vote them all out.
Unfortunately, what we're gonna do is we're gonna mute everyone but those three, and they're gonna have a little discussion back and forth, and let's see if they can convince the voters that they have the better first date.
I mean, yeah. So it's Ducky wanted to read on his first date with Lana. Like, we can agree that's like the worst date idea I've ever heard. It's actually somebody from middle school would have had that idea, right? Like, obviously, like I had the best
No,
one.
because there's no middle schooler that lame.
Like, I had the best one.
No, because I think it's
I'd go for you guys.
yeah, because you
And you keep talking about my age. Yeah, Lana, you want someone young and spry. You don't want some old hag who's washed up, some PTSD riddled soldier on the other side.
Look, hearing a lot of insults, Ducky. Not a lot of justifications for your piss poor
Look,
fucking date idea.
I
Meanwhile,
was-
me and Lana are walking around the zoo, seeing some interesting animals.
You can't afford a
some
zoo,
cute
Napalm.
animals.
It's poor because you can't buy it.
Look, I was
It's
the
not
only one
realistic,
here that
Napalm. It's not realistic.
like,
Man,
that
Ducky,
even
you are
let-
the
that
perfect
even, like,
liberal
let
with how much
Lana-
you hate the fucking poor.
No, was the only one here to even like let Lana like put input on the date. They didn't even care what she thought.
You wanted to test her and see if she can do a track meet before the date started, right? Great.
That's important to me.
This
That is
is
important
your
to me,
idea of a good date
Yes. That's
to make
getting
sure
to
that
know
your
each
woman
other.
can run.
She has the physical attributes to carry children. Yes.
I mean, look, Grape, I know
But
we
you
have
like
the
women in
alliance.
wheelchairs, Grape.
Lana, do you even want kids?
That's more of a kink. We could work on that later.
See, this he just
Again,
used you as a
look,
sex
Grape, I
object,
know-
okay? And Napalm looks like a sex pest, so I think between the two of them, I'm the obvious choice.
Wait.
I mean, these two
Okay,
guys aren't even
use
on
this
cam.
round.
You
These two
look-
guys aren't even on cam. They should just be
Ducky,
taken
you
off.
look like somebody who in 5 years from now is getting a Turkey Tom video. Shut up.
You look like someone
He
who's
was an
going to be
up-and-coming
in.
VTuber until the chat logs came out.
You look like you play Roblox
Ducky,
with kids.
Ducky, you could have picked.
You look like you drive an ice cream
any
van.
avatar. You could have picked any avatar. You picked.
You look like a guy who
You-
gives teenagers HPV at a fucking
You
skate
picked a
park.
femboy. Jack.
You have HPV, Napalm. What are we talking about?
No, because the Lord was my condom.
Napalm has regular sex
Aren't
on the
you?
weekly
Aren't you still
with
in
crackheads.
school? Aren't you still in school, Ducky? Like you have even like made. You're like.
And
not
it's
even
crazy. I'm
employed.
still in school, but I have enough money to afford a VTube character, and Napalm couldn't afford a camera. Heck, laptops nowadays come with cameras. I don't even know what he's doing. I don't even know how he
couldn't
can't
even-
afford a camera.
How about you turn on your
I
camera
have
then,
a
Ducky?
big boy fucking computer. What are you talking about?
A big boy computer with no cam. Look at that.
Ducky, can you turn on your camera?
I've got my camera on right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
up inside chat.
Yeah, can you show us a non-polygonal fucking photo of yourself, please?
I want a photo of you without a dildo in your mouth.
I agree. Like Ducky chose to put like lolly pictures in his background. It's crazy.
Look, my pictures are perfect.
Also, Ducky, it's not cool that you felt the need to call out every veteran just to make a point against Gray. That's kind of low.
Disgusting.
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa, whoa,
doesn't
whoa, whoa!
respect
I didn't
this
know this was going to
country.
be I didn't know we were going to get fights from people not even in the contest.
I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
They got to gang up just to take me down.
Cucky is hilarious.
I'm kidding, Ducky. I don't care.
I mean,
Also,
the people are speaking
I'm just
up.
going to throw
They
this tidbit
want-
in there. I'm the only unvaxxed one here, so I think that should count for something.
Yeah, but you first off, not true. You've been vaccinated with. Yeah, let's be clear here. Like you're vaccinated because you probably come into contact with
Wait, Ducky,
COVID-19,
did your parents sign the fucking permission slip to be here? Do we have that on file?
Yeah, Ducky, this is an 18 plus server.
All right.
Oh, no.
This is the end of the voting period. The results are in, and Grape, you're safe.
No.
this
Oh, well, that's
round.
good.
Yeah, get fucked, Ducky, you pussy.
Napalm and Ducky. It's between you two. Napalm, you are
Yes.
safe. Ducky,
Yes!
Wow.
Fuck you, you wanted zero piece of shit.
Yeah, Lana, I was the only one really here for your love. I won't, comment about any of these other contestants because they're kind of, look suspicious on their own. But I hope you find who you're looking for.
Yeah, don't hit your ass on the way out there, Ducky. Bye.
Don't worry. You'll find somebody to go to the
Know
middle
your
school
place,
dance with, Ducky.
trash.
all right. That is the end
Oh,
of the third round.
nice jacket.
We are moving into the
Nice.
fourth.
Is that Zero's jacket? Did you take that from him?
He's in your walls.
That looks like Zero's jacket.
Yeah.
For the fourth round, we are going to go on a second date with Lana. This one has to be special. The first one was to pull her in, but the second one, we need a little bit more commitment here. Okay? Those of you who went over the top in your first date, you might have to think bigger, or you might return back to basics. I don't know. It is up to you. But I'm going to give you 30 seconds or 1 minute to think about your date options. Lana, what are you looking for on a second date?
I guess it depends what happened on the first date, but on the second date, something that would open me up a little more, something that would I don't know, maybe a little longer than the first date.
A little
I
bit
think, yeah.
longer. Okay.
Maybe like or just functionally different, so you can see different sides to someone.
You want a very
Or
pretty different experience from your first date,
I think,
right?
yeah, I think it shouldn't really be like, two similar events.
Looking for some big change. Okay.
Changes,
All
I
right. Our
think. Yeah.
contestants have 10 more seconds left to think.
Bro, we're Southern boy napalm.
Oh, this is easy.
If she ain't
Come on.
fucking, she gotta leave.
Is she what?
All right. Your 1 minute is over. Starting with Grape. Your second date.
I would invite her over, have like an early dinner, whatever she likes. I'd ask her favorite thing, and I'd make sure to make it well. If we're in Vegas, we could go watch the Golden Knights beat whoever. I don't know any other hockey teams. And then hopefully, go out and get some drinks and then kind of get her liquored up so we can bring her back to my place.
Oh.
How do you feel about that one, Lana?
I think second date's a bit too early, but yeah. I mean, I could put it back to you, Grape. What would you do if I would say no on the second date? Would that make you angry?
No, I'd be fine with that. I mean, you could do what you want. You're a strong, independent woman. There could be like a consolation, like, hey, you want to watch me jerk off? Like we do something like that.
Jesus Christ.
How do you feel about that? Would
Excuse
you
me.
be amenable?
I don't know. I think I would probably wait. I don't know if it's a time thing or if it's a date number thing.
Well, let's just say that I successfully wooed you. Like you would be like at least like you would think about it, right?
Sidetrack.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay, I hate you, Rick. Whatever you think. I mean, yeah, I think I could maybe woo me, but then I'd probably stay strong to my principles.
See,
That's
she's
who I
already getting her
am.
hand ready, boys. I see it.
A punch?
Yeah, that's how skinny his cock is. Yeah, you have to grip it like that.
That was good.
All right. I think you two
Can you
talked about your
not?
second date
Seriously?
enough. I think you got a good idea here. Your
delete that right now.
Next contestant with your next date, Lana. Okay, it's gonna be more Matt.
Oh, no. All right. So I went big on the first date, so I'd probably go even bigger on the second date. So, to show you, basically where I'm relaxed and you're relaxed and we're having a good time, we'd probably just go somewhere, Hawaii, Greece, just getting away from America, getting away from all this, nonsense, unplugging and really getting to know each other a little bit better. When we touch down, first thing we're gonna hit the hotel room. We're gonna figure out everything. We're gonna get to the closest bar, and we're gonna start pounding shots. No, I'm joking. No, we'd probably, find the nearest beach, relax, hang out, maybe talk to, other, people, pretend like we're on our, 10th anniversary, vacation and just, see how far that can go, try to, troll and see if other people will believe us or just like,
you want to be a yenta at the bar?
Absolutely, I want to be a Yenta. I'm all Yenta at this moment.
Okay.
And then afterwards, obviously I rented a room with 2 king size beds so that we stay very respectful and non my light said he wanted more commitment from this. I want more commitment from this, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm terrified. I don't know how to proceed with this. I don't know how to like make the first move. Your blushing face, your smell, your skin, it's all just so intoxicating. So I'm just gonna have to, be, obviously just, waiting for your moment, waiting for that one specific, just quintessential, like, oh, I can come in and I can, try to make a move, but, always respectful, always with, permission, of course. We are consensual here in 2025. And yeah, I'm not going to try to get angry or disgruntled or frustrated on the trip because this is a trip about you and a trip about us first and foremost. So your relaxing is our relaxing. Your enjoyment is our enjoyment. So I am just going to make sure that everything goes smoothly. And if something goes wrong, I'm going to tell you immediately. I'm going to say, hey, this didn't work out. We can always go back to the beach. We can always hit the bar again. We can always just try to troll people and pretend like we're 10 years married right now and had no kids. I think they call them dinks, dual income, no kids. We could do that, or yeah,
like a
we could.
killer.
Anyway, that's it from my date. I'll go ahead and close it all up with that.
Lana, how do you feel about that?
Hawaii trip? Yentas at the bar sounds great. I liked it.
Right. Okay. We got a positive response there for a second date. Going bigger seems to have worked out for you.
Yeah, I guess it's
All
that
right.
Texas.
Yeah, we go. There's nothing small here in Texas. I can attribute that personally.
Everything-
I heard that Texas is so big that the United States could fit inside of it.
I think I heard that too.
I
Lana.
don't think.
I think I heard that too.
I think California and Florida would have something to say about that, but also Alaska. I think. I don't know.
Alaska's
There's
bigger.
a lot of ice.
All right, Alaska.
Oh, who's up next?
All right. Good job, Mormath. You seem to have done well. Next up, we have Napalm.
Doing good, guys. Way too much ammo.
Why me after him?
Because I'm going backwards now on the list.
Oh, I'm not really good at like the dating app because back in my day, like I was not picking up women of Lana's caliber. Lana is what I like to colloquially call a napalm 100. So I think like a good thing to do would be the opposite of the first one. Like, so we went to see the animals and talk during the first date. So we should do something that you don't talk and we go to the hunt. We go to a shooting range. Is what I'm getting at. think that would be
Ooh.
a fun second date because you strike me, Lana, as the type who has probably never really shot a gun, but probably would be really into it.
I've done it like once or twice. Once, yeah. I didn't tell you the story of how I pointed the gun at the instructor like 3 times. And then he kicked me out.
You did not tell me that story.
Napalm has
First
seen
rule,
It wasn't on
seemed to have gotten
purpose.
Lana
It
to
was an
open up with it.
accident, but he didn't care. I was turning to him to ask a question, and I just turned, and the gun turned with me. It wasn't like I was pointing at him. But go on, yeah. I like that idea.
So yeah, shooting range. Maybe find the not related, but just for anybody of official status listening in on this for some reason. Maybe find the nearest Palestinian protest, jeer at them for a bit. Then go get a nice dinner at a reasonably priced restaurant.
Guns, Palestinians. How do you feel about this one, Lana?
I would not partake in killing Palestinians, okay? And despite what you've heard about my genocidal takes, I'm not really. But I do like the idea of going to a gun range. That's fun.
That's cool. We
I
will
feel
touch
like
on those takes
I could
later on
probably
the
work
show.
on my target.
We will touch on those takes a little bit later in the show, but it seems like you can have a lot of fun with napalm. Guns are fun, and you can definitely have a learning experience there.
Oh yeah.
Moving on.
I'm actually
Up to
sweating right now.
Hugo. Let's hear it.
All right. Well, I kept it kind of chill on the first date because I know we need to go up from there. So second date, we'll probably, just switch it up a bit and kind of keep it a little bit more relaxed and probably go out to a farmer's market, pick out some ingredients, pick up some cold cuts, make a sandwich, chill on a bench somewhere, hang out, grab some good wine, because later on I'm making dinner. And for you, if you don't know, I'm pretty good at cooking, and that's probably why I wouldn't want to take you on a dinner date first, because I think dinner at my house would be way better. And that's not just to get you in my house; it's so that you could meet the second or the most important person for me, which is this guy. I mean, I could like you
Oh, he's so big.
all I want. I know, but this guy has to like you. And if you come into my house and he doesn't like you, then I don't know if it would work out, right? So
All dogs
I
like
don't know.
me.
Are you good with dogs? Okay.
Dogs love
All right.
me for
Okay.
some
You
reason.
might be
I
good
don't
then.
know why.
Okay. Well, what do you want for dinner then? Because I could pretty much make anything. You're not constrained to a menu. You're not.
No allergies.
Yeah. What are your dietary restrictions here? Nothing.
Nothing. What are you
Nothing. All
best
right.
at cooking? What do you like to cook?
I think my paella is probably my favorite dish to make because it's kind of rare to have a good one, and I make it really well. And I would probably go with seafood. I don't know how you feel with seafood or not. I'll go with probably like chicken, but I do know you like steaks. So I do cook a really good steak, and I think that I would probably pair it with a Barolo, probably some Italian wine, and I think it'd be great. Put some Coltrane in the background, have the fireplace going. I think it would be a pretty cool experience, and get to know each other a little bit, laugh. I think the farmer's market would be an choice to take. We could do that. We'll shop. We can haggle some of the vendors, or at least try to, and I think that would be pretty funny. So that would be my second date. What do you think?
I like. What kind of seafood are we talking?
Let's say, well, it'd be like a seafood medley, like calamari mixed with probably oysters, clams. I do some. I know you don't eat pork,
I do
so
eat pork.
add any like chorizo or anything. Oh, okay. All right. Good to know. All
Yeah.
right. So then I'll put some chorizo in there for flavor because I do like the flavor of chorizo in my paella. And yeah, it's that's the kind of seafood. No fish though, not in my
So we're mixing
paella.
lamb with shellfish.
Yeah, the
I mean, I
bad,
meant
right?
shellfish. Pork with shellfish.
Pretty much. I'm making you do all the things that you shouldn't do as a Chew,
Basically.
apparently.
Just add a cheeseburger.
So you wanted
really
to try
like,
something adventurous.
yeah. I like. Sounds romantic.
It does. And I mean, you get to try things that you normally can't because obviously you can't eat shellfish. So
I
think
could
that'd be
eat
pretty cool.
shellfish.
No, I'm saying usually. Like, you can't have it at home, right? Your mom doesn't cook shellfish at home, does she?
I don't bring like a pork into my kitchen, but I still
There you go.
I eat it out all the time.
Fortunately, Hugo
Okay. See, it's
does
good
have
to.
a kitchen.
I do. Very nice.
We're gonna cut this
Yeah, we've seen
second
it.
date off. It seems like you guys
Yep.
have a bit of connection
Been
for
way
me.
too long.
Okay, you've got a lot of different food items to eat together. Next up is our next contestant, Walnut.
Hello.
Let's hear about your date.
So, I would also like to take Lana.
Walnut, what's
back
up
to
on
my
your
place
screen?
for. Sorry, that's me.
What is up on your screen?
That's me. But anyway, so I'd like
We
to.
like your
let me
face
take it
better.
off. Oh, thank you. Let me. Thank you.
Yes.
So. Oh my god. So basically, right, we can take Lana back to my place. I wouldn't want to show her, you know. Sorry.
I thought everything
cat.
froze for a
Can my
second there.
cat-
Everybody
We'll
was.
come back to you,
Everybody's
Walnut,
face
for your
was
date
sad.
pitch.
He
Okay.
was so perfectly still.
Next up will be Grim.
So Lana, it's kind of interesting that all these people are going hog wild with it, right? Matt was talking about taking you to Greece. We've already seen Greece on our second date, not our first, because we saw those greasy Dagos out in Arthur Avenue when we went to the Bronx together. So, and I don't want to leave New York on our third date together because why would I want to leave a city that I associate with a woman so beautiful? So we're gonna stay and do that. And I also believe that these people are just picking what they want to hear or what they think you want to hear. I'm choosing what I think we both want, which is a long-term thing. We've been around the block, and I do believe in Proverbs 18:22. He who wife find obtains favor. So our third date will be my bar mitzvah. Okay. Not going fancy synagogue to do this. I'm going to get baptized at Hudson River because I associate New York. And then afterwards we can go to the Mayo Clinic because I accidentally swallowed some of the water and my stomach hurts. And I can't afford the Mayo Clinic, so don't worry about that. Check's on me. And we're going to do that. And then we can go home and we can have some beef bourguignon because I am really good at cooking French cuisine, and that's just kind of my favorite thing. We can listen to some Frank Sinatra, Rat Pack, something, classy like that. We can be people that we pretend we are for a little bit.
Okay.
All right, Lana, how do you feel about that second date idea?
Sounds pretty chill.
Third. Yeah. Chill little bar
I like it.
mitzvah.
Chill bar
Okay,
mitzvah.
now
I mean,
plans for the
thanks
third
for
Is there
standing in for
anything-
me, Grim.
Yeah. Well, no, it is our third date because our first date was the IQ test. Second date was everybody else's first. So
How did I do
you know,
on that
I like
IQ test?
yeah. You know what? You did perfect for me. All right. And here's the thing: is my bar mitzvah does answer the question of your family's asking when are you going to find a nice Jewish man? I'm right here, and I'm willing to change for you. It's really not even a change. It's just kind of stepping into the second phase of our lives, and I'm willing to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you said you wanted change, you wanted something moving forward, and I think a beautiful relationship and people who are compatible are willing to change for each other and with each other. I don't think that changes who we are.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful day. That is wonderful to hear. Let's hope Walnut is ready for his second date.
Hopefully. So I'd like to take Lana back to my place, not introduce her to the dog or try and creepily fuck her. But I can make some dinner, we can have some steak, or we can have some punapuaka. Punapuaka is pretty good. You said you like pizza, tastes pretty similar. Just with rice. So and have fun, chat, sit down on the couch, and then we can finally watch Twilight, and then I can try and convince her why, Edward's not the better choice. And then we can watch an even better show, okay, which is Vampire Diaries. And Klaus is the better character, so we can do that.
I haven't seen Vampire Diaries, but
You've never
it'll be
seen
hard
Vampire
to
Diaries? It's
get me
really
out of
good.
Team
If
Edward.
you like
'cause,
Twilight, Vampire Diaries is so much better.
I like Jacob, but Team Edward, like, they're meant to be together. He can't hear her thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay. It's important,
Yeah.
right?
Well, think of Vampire Diaries with a better Edward, right? So you gotta.
Okay.
It's a bit
Okay.
nice. Yeah. More episodes. So maybe less boring. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I think it would be a great day, just to sit down to TV show.
All right. Back to your house for TV after the seaside Jugon barbecue. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you guys all open to discuss each other's dates here. And while that's going on, I'm gonna let the audience vote.
I had the word.
It's not pizza and rice. It's called punapuaka, you insensitive
At least
fucking
I'm slinging
cultural
Okay,
lead
but
on
at
my
least-
second
fucking
date.
At least
Oh my
Walnut was
God.
realistic, all right?
First off, I'm not
That
going
was-
to
I
speak.
didn't-
I'm
Her
gonna
to
sit,
go, you know?
real quick. I'm not going to speak. I'm just going to sit my white ass down and listen. So
Yeah.
Well,
Thank
that's the kind of
mean,
feminine behavior. It's the kind of
Also,
feminine behavior
God,
Lana doesn't
also
want in her
Frank.
life.
You know,
Right.
What's unrealistic about going on a vacation?
We're missing the big point. We should all just be
Oh, I
gathering
didn't
up on
say
more
it was you. I didn't point fingers at you, you know?
I know Mormat is he's a handsome man. I can't I can't deny that. I mean, I think we can all agree that Walnut is the worst partner for.
No,
for
more
Lana.
Matt, you could say
unlike
is
all of
too
you,
handsome.
okay,
Almost
Lana
like a
invited
serial
me on
killer.
herself. So
Lana needs a realistic looking man and not a handsome man.
You're
Napalm.
the
How
Oh,
dare
no,
you?
I'm saying you might turn Lana into a skin suit
Yeah.
like Loki.
Oh
is.
yeah.
It's
Because
the
I don't
band.
know. It does.
Turning on into
Be.
skin
I'm
suit?
so creepy.
Grim, I really respect that you're taking her, like, trying
you
to
just
embrace her
imagine-
culture. I'm kind of doing the opposite. I don't know what's going to work out better here.
Could you imagine Walnut bringing Lana to
I'm
her
like,
place
I'm
and her
feeding
and
oh, by
her
the way,
pork
Lana,
shellfish.
Walnut's
also have
going. No, imagine like if Walnut
Walnut, you
invites
can't-
Lana to Walnut's place, and then her parent,
Yeah,
like
the
Walnut's
porn-
parents, come in and say, "Oh, hey, who are you? What are you doing here? Like, what would you do? What would you do in that situation where you gotta meet your parents on the second
you
date?
little fucking slut. Okay, you're trying to take her.
You're 4'5".
Okay. Shut up.
Actually,
okay?
I gotta knock
Walnut,
all
you
of you fuckers
can't
because here's
bring
something you
Lana to
guys
porn.
are taking into account.
You have
right?
adult onset fucking acne.
What happens on your date
Oh,
when I
my
come in
God.
there with a gun and just start mag dumping people? You know what happens in my date? Me and Lana shoot the
Well-
motherfucker together as a couple.
Well, thank
so
God, in the
romantic,
lovely land of
honestly. That's-
Australia,
that's
guns are illegal,
relationship
so
building.
no one's going to come in
Yeah.
and shoot the home. So, and also, I just want to mention, okay, I do have two dogs, a half husky, half German Shepherd, and a husky, and I know women love huskies. Okay, very great.
A
dogs.
German
Very cool.
Shepherd?
I'm a nice cat. Her name's Heather.
You have a German Shepherd.
Yeah, German
That's
Shepherd.
that was your selling point on Lana.
German
Was the
Shepherd.
German Shepherd?
Interesting.
The German Shepherd is the piece. It's going to be brought in.
Oh yeah, the famous.
the German
dog a piece to the Jewish chef. Yeah, you real fucking hit a home run on that one. Oh, Nate, you're echoing.
Like if anything happens, if anything happens while you're out on a date with Lana Walnut, is that
Look,
Lana's going to have to
Chris,
defend
I don't
you?
care if Lana points a gun at me. I kind of think that's hot, if I'm being honest.
Lana, all these men, listen, Lana, all these men just want to fuck you. You do realize that, right?
Well, you would too
They're
if you
just using
could.
you for your body.
If you're old enough, you would.
Good save. Good save.
Look, I've seen Boys Don't Cry. I know you can make it work.
Great save. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Lana, you cannot bring Lana back to the porn set.
She wouldn't be coming back to the porn set.
You
She would
can
go
what?
to my massive 55-inch TV with a
Oh,
nice
porn
couch,
set.
okay, and a nice dinner in her
Oh,
hand.
that's that's massive at your height. 55 inches is massive. Okay, I understand, but here in America, man, 70 inches plus, I would say.
That's like 3 walnuts, right?
That's
No, while we're doing this, I gotta pee.
Well, the nice part about Lana dating like Walnut and like Lana dating is like maybe Walnut can get the good pricing on the menu, right?
Lana, these guys don't like looking.
What?
Okay? They fuck you, okay? They don't actually appreciate, everything else you have to offer. So.
Oh my god.
Look, Walnut just fetishizes that you're Jewish. Like it's very obvious and apparent. I think it's personally it's disgusting.
I know nothing about. I'm sorry. I know nothing about Jewish people. I'm literally the last person who can.
That's
fetishize
exactly what a fetishist would say.
Ooh, check in,
So-
baby. Check in, baby.
And our differences is what's going to bring us together, okay? I know nothing about her people. She knows nothing about mine. Tons to talk
Lana,
about,
do you
by
want
the
to
way.
be with
She has
somebody that
great
you're like
fashion
2
sense,
times taller
so well
than?
put together, lovely voice,
Do you want to look down on your partner and then tell them that, like, hey, we can't get into this restaurant? They don't think you're old enough?
Golly.
This person wanted to give you pizza
But
with rice on it.
Walnut is extremely attractive, so
Oh, thank you.
Very attractive.
It's so attractive that pizza and rice sounds good.
Thank you.
All right.
Poll is up.
Poll
Hope you know,
is
Lana, you
done.
know
Look, I'm
Um,
Filipino and I love
okay.
rice, and I would never put it on my pizza.
The poll is done.
oh,
There
pizza and
is
rice.
one
It's not
person
pizza and
who
rice. I'll
is
tell
going to
you
have to
later.
eventually leave here. Okay. Who will it be? Unfortunately,
Who will it be?
You put
Nate,
everybody on this.
Unfortunate.
you are last.
I know.
The guns weren't enough.
I can't be that mad. I just like
You
to
did
say,
make it farther than the robot, and that is
Yeah.
something
Look,
against the
that-
clanker.
look, that was my secondary goal here is make it further than Ducky, so I can't.
Good job, Don Con.
Lana, you may not be my Bawilla, but you're one of these luck gentlemen. And I'd like to also, real quickly, just thank everybody for choosing to come into GoPin to the GoPin to watch this all go down. Thank you.
Thanks for having
Napalm,
us.
really quickly.
Thank you for having
Napalm,
us.
I will
being
also
here,
say. It
Napalm.
was
Oh,
a
have
joy
me on your
competing
mind,
with
too.
you.
We appreciate you.
All right.
Appreciate you, Napalm.
Love you, Napalm.
Moving on to
You
And
guys should
can I
also
just say
make sure you guys
Sorry,
are
that
thank
bank
advocating
payroll.
for something
Sorry, but interrupting
means
that,
like
Yeah.
actually spending money on it? You can't like advocate for genocide by being like, oh guys, but what about this and the war? Is it like okay? That's not advocating for
I don't even know what
genocide
genocide
or
means.
advocating
You
for
know what?
ethnic cleansing. If I
staying
say it's
on-
okay that the
Yeah.
Palestinians would go to Gaza, because
Yeah.
it's not advocating.
agree.
Advocating means like political
I agree.
advocation. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
okay.
are completely
Speaking
right.
to that topic, Lana, that has been a common issue amongst the broader community where everyone here comes from. It's a lot of times, and most recently, it's affected this show and the
Mhm.
trajectory it went. I think it would
I
be
didn't mean to
important
do
to
that.
hear from our guests about what they think about your opinion on that issue is. and the events leading up to us being where we're at.
Is this
Oh,
one at a time, or
yeah.
do we have?
Oh, are we all talking about this? There's no.
Not all at once.
You know what?
yeah.
Let's go one at a time, starting with Grim.
You cut out so bad I didn't hear a lick of what you fucking
Okay.
said.
We will
I was
start
also
one at a
enamored by Lana.
time. We will start one at a time, starting with Grim.
Yeah, no, of what? That was my question.
Oh, okay. Cut out. All right.
You cut out a big part. Yeah.
Okay. The topic of Lana's opinions on genocide has come up a lot in this community, and it has affected a lot of things, including her presence in the Discord with the various bands around it. And most recently, it's affected the trajectory of the show and where it's been and where we are now. And I want to hear each contestant's opinion on that.
Okay. All right. So I've been doing a big bit this entire time of, just fucking like going on juice thing. But I do think it's kind of ridiculous that they keep asking you when you have a personal take in like this conflict and you give your own opinion, which by the way is not that unpopular of an opinion, and people just go like and try to go point and laugh at you for like, look at what Lana believes. And it's like, I understand that you have like personal people that are tied to this and stuff like that. And also it's not a crazy take. I do agree. Right. I don't think that you're pro fucking like every Gazan child dying just because you're like, hey, like October 7th did happen. We have hostages. I do think that's like an important thing to denote. And I think it's kind of ridiculous that you have a lot of fucking rags over in DGG that would rather play mall cop than actually listen to what you have to say. Because you're not that like, they kind of play up you being dumb. You're not. You actually have like pretty well put first takes on this. Like, you know a lot more. And I know you get flustered when people just kind of immediately come in with the fucking idea of they're just going to try and make you say something when you're really not. And that's kind of frustrating, personally.
Thank you.
That's Grim's opinion. Next up will be Walnut.
For Lana's opinions, we're talking about her past opinions stuff because, personally, I try to look at her current takes and her past takes. Haven't really, listened too much to them. But from what I have heard, I don't think she's dumb. I think she's just someone trying to have fun most conversations, and then sometimes she slips up, and a lot of people tend to hook onto a one word over and over and over, and it corners her a bit and is a bit frustrating. I think it's really impressive that Lana can handle a room, like a whole room of people, aggressively yelling at her pretty well. I think it's a really, really cool quality about her. Takes aggression probably much better than most people can. So,
Okay.
Thanks.
All I have to say about her. Yeah.
Good. Let's move on to Hugo.
Well, Lana's been on on Destiny's server almost as long as I have. Maybe like a couple months earlier she arrived. And I've seen her positions change, not on everything. And I think that, if there's one thing that Destiny's Discord does is that it helps you challenge your ideas. And not everybody's born with the right ideas. And I think that watching Lana have conversations now versus when I first came in, I could see her positions change on the things that she thinks follow her moral compass. And I think that shows something greater than just being right on the right side of things all the time. You can be on the right side of something and approach it in the wrong way because they don't follow your morals. So you end banning people and kind of lolcowing others and treating people very disrespectfully just because they don't agree with your opinion. I think Lana's resilience to continue to come to DGG and voice that opposition that most of us here need in order for us to hear the other side, I think is valuable. And I think, but right before the show, I think it was a pretty bad choice. I was pretty upset about it, Lana. I'm not going to lie. I was hoping that we were going to give back to DGG, and hopefully we are giving back some content to DGG because it has given so much to us in this last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go with a nice opinion. Next, we're going to do Grape. I'm going to reiterate the question here one more time for the last two contestants. Lana's opinions have been controversial up until this point, and it's affected a lot of things. And I want you to give your opinion about Lana, her opinions, and how it's affected as a contestant, possibly, or your experience just on the internet.
Like me, I actually care. And the thing is, like, I really enjoy like the mental stimulation. You know, like Lana is very stimulating for me. You know, mentally, like emotionally. These are positions. I love changing positions. Like it's you know it's the spice of life. And like I really enjoy that Lana is like willing to do that. That's really important to me. So like not it doesn't matter what her like opinions are. It's that she like in the whole sense of a person is you know a stimulating person. That's what I enjoy about her.
Oh, thank you.
Right. Let's move on to more Matt.
We're not asking the bigger question here. We're not looking at this with a macro lens enough. Does DGG have a woman problem? The answer is yes. All right. First and foremost, it bans every woman it can. Okay. The misogyny, the Matt-sogyny has gone too far. One of my first conversations with Lana in DMs was something personal. And I'm a very controversial, but I'm pro death penalty. And there's a reason why. It's because of a personal and tragic thing that happened in my life. If she has personal and tragic things that are happening in her life that she needs to defend or stand on 10 toes and say, fuck you guys, I'm going home. Absolutely. I'm going to be right there next to her. I'm going to support her and I'm going to say, Lana, you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. Also, DGG, huge woman problem. Can we get into it? Can we talk about it? That's all I'm saying.
Free
We're
Amu.
at 2025. Let's go. Yeah, let's bring back Amu. All right. God bless. That's it.
Why did Amu get
Free
banned
Amu.
again?
Free Amu.
All right, I'm going to launch it
I
into
don't
open
know.
discussion here while the people can choose who to vote for.
I mean, really, the majority of these
Yeah, I
other
mean-
contestants, and they're just like,
Why
I
do you
mean,
keep talking the whole entire time? There's like silence, right? I was actually about to give Hugo like a massive compliment, be like, "Yeah, get to me, you know, look over, retard."
they're like, oh, I just talk loud, and then people will listen to me. It's like you're too little
Yeah.
bro. All right, like maybe when you get to the big boys table, you
Yeah.
could like speak up. All right, but like, I'm telling you, like all these other contestants, they don't actually want her. They just want to like appear to
Are
want
you
her.
upset that Lana called me hot and you're not?
I don't need that validation.
Okay.
Yeah, you do. No one joins the Navy because they want. They need the validation. Shut up.
Grim, I hope you know I love you. Okay. I love you so much.
Grape, I think you stand tall as the only person who really does support Lana in this room. I do believe that. But your comments earlier about trying to finagle your slick willy into her they're just questionable. They're just a little they're aggressive. They're just aggressive a little
Do you
bit.
blame me? She's a beautiful woman.
I mean, don't we in here? Don't we have some
Yeah,
control?
but she's a
all
beautiful
right?
woman with boundaries,
She is a beautiful
right?
woman.
We obviously do
like,
respect her
we
boundaries.
do have
It
some
just seemed
control.
like you're making
Yeah.
it a little bit
all right, guys.
uncomfortable
Let's
trying to shimmy you.
think.
You know?
I don't think anyone can.
Well,
can
hold
get
on.
the
I said
vote
mutual
more.
masturbation at the very least.
Okay.
That was the face of a woman who was not okay. Okay, I just wanted, if everyone was looking at her,
You have a lot of experience
okay?
with seeing
was
women
not
that are
a-
not.
Experience with that
Godwin
walnut.
Darius.
You've seen that a lot.
Oh wow.
Hey, Lana, can I get your opinion on DGG? What do you think about it? Like, what has it done for you, and why do you keep going there? I remember there was a point where you were deciding that you didn't want to come back because of the moderation. Like, what do you think about it now?
Really second guess them unless someone causes me to, or like someone kind of forces me to reevaluate. Just for efficiency purposes, you can't constantly review everything that you think in your life, and
Do you think that there's a
keep
an effort from,
but
let's
yeah,
say, the trolls?
I think that the most for opinion on is, oh, what? Sorry, I missed that.
Oh, sorry.
You're lagging
Wait,
there a bit. But I had a follow-up question. I think that there's trolls that are actively trying to target you and rage bait you. Do you feel like
I
there's
don't
trolls trying to
really.
rage bait you on your opinions?
Yeah, I feel like anybody trying to like rage bait me is just like, I kind of put that aside in my brain, and I don't really like, I don't necessarily feel bullied. I'm not like, there's no like Bambi victim here that's like gonna, if somebody is, I usually feel like down on them if they're like acting.
As you should, as you
Yep.
should.
If they're
Yeah, but
cursing at me or something.
Actually,
also,
Lana, I have
do
a
you?
question
Yeah,
for you.
do you compare the Mona? Yeah, wait, no. Do you compare the Mona Lisa to like a finger painting that I made drunk at 3 a.m.? No. Why would I compare you to Bambi? All right, it's two completely different leagues.
I mean,
According to
the
Bambi,
obvious vote
some
out
people told
here
her that we're
is Walnut.
very alike somehow.
You're nothing.
Yeah,
I
she
don't
said
really
that
know
to
how,
herself.
but
Yeah, she said that to herself.
it's been a mystery ever since she said that to me. Like, who told her that?
Told her.
Who said that? And why?
My next question, is Lana, how do you feel about guys who feel the need to put down others to make themselves look better? Pretty bad. Yeah.
I feel
doesn't look
like,
good. Yeah.
yeah, I wish they didn't have to do that.
Yeah. I'm glad we agree.
Lana,
on
do
that.
you
I
do
think
you
it's
have an
pretty disgusting.
internal? Oh, okay. Lana, do you have an internal?
I do.
Okay. How did I know that?
Oh, did somebody tell you that?
Someone might have slipped something in my ear about it. Okay. So you don't have like just a voice that says, "Oh, I should be doing this," or "Oh, I should be doing that," or "Oh, I should say this," or "I shouldn't say this." You know?
No.
I love that. That sounds so freeing. That sounds like you don't have any sort of like fences or any sort of lines drawn in the sand for your communication style or your life.
Yeah,
That's wonderful.
It is kind of freeing.
I called them the
No,
West Bank.
actually,
Lana,
I
I'm really
think that
curious,
is
like,
a good
what's something that
segue
you're-
into our next topic. But first, we need to eliminate our next contestant. Unfortunately, one person here will have to leave. Grim, you are safe.
Yes.
Grim boys, we stand up. UFC crew, thank you all for showing up tonight. I really do appreciate it.
Grape,
Y'all will all be the best at me and Lana.
are safe.
Bye, Walnut.
Walnut, you have been voted off the show.
I'm so sorry, Lana.
Would you like
You're
to
so
say anything
upset.
else?
What the fuck? Bye, Lana.
I'm so sorry.
The audience doesn't
Sorry,
always
Lana.
seek to please.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll miss you, Lana. It's all good. So
I'll miss you too, Walnut.
I won't.
Oh, thank you. How the fuck do I leave this thing?
I will kick you.
With your dignity.
All
Intact.
right. Mormat brought something up, and that is speaking freely. Being not afraid to hop any fences. Well, today, I will let the contestants choose whether or not they like to speak freely in hop fences. We have a question from the audience from Mr. Penis. If you were locked in a room with a full consequences, what would you do? I'm just gonna let you all run with that one.
Probably get to know him a little bit better before I decide to. Yeah, right. Gain his trust.
Yeah, I'm a CC.
Let him know that I'm not a threat, and hit him with a brick.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Easy.
Yeah, I would.
So
Yeah.
what I would do,
Ban him.
yeah, what I would do as a two-time All-American, in wrestling, what I would do is I put him in a pretzel and let Lana punch him in the stomach until she's tired.
I
That's
don't
what I
mind
would
that
do.
one.
What I would do is I'd probably, get him a coffee, invite him over, make him a good meal, have a good talk with him, employ him to reconsider some of his decisions and kind of him, a deal he can't refuse. That's
Different
about it.
strategies. Lana, I want
People.
you to tell me how you feel about each of your contestants' answers.
Well, when it comes to Hugo, I think he goes a little bit too easy. I think we could get a little more aggression in there. We could threaten Ephemeral physically. We could do that. Because sometimes with mods and other people with power, force works best. Okay, it's just the Israeli in me, What else? Grape said no. He'd put it, and the pretzel. I'm not even sure what that really looks like, but no, Ephemeral deserves it. No, never mind. Yeah, he deserves it. He does deserve it. Yeah. And
No, you deserve
what
the
did you say
retribution.
more,
He doesn't
Matt?
deserve
Again,
it. You deserve your retribution.
yeah, reparations for.
Go ahead.
We can't.
Oh, I
Does
didn't mean
anybody
to.
hear more, Matt?
Does anyone hear me?
For anyone.
Oh my gosh. I can hear me. If
Yeah.
I think I said that I would gain his trust and then hit him over the head. But yeah. Oh, she just did Lana disconnect? Oh no.
No, I'm connecting.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't want to. I'm not familiar with a lot of Ephemeral's bands, but I do know that he's one of the mall cops, and the questions we need to ask them is: do you feel like you abuse your privileges a little too much with the women of DGG? Just and then we hit him with a brick.
And Grape, what did you say again? You would beat him up. You would get him to fall in love with you. Oh yeah, that's what you said. That might be a little too much time, but I mean, we really want to rip his heart out, so we'll do it. I can see myself employing these. Okay, but Ephemeral banned me for 21 days. Meanwhile,
Wait,
there's
you're
people
banned for
saying
21
like the
days?
N-word and getting away with it
Disgusting.
for like.
Lana,
Yeah.
this will be your
It's 21 it's just
exodus.
been a long
This will be
time.
your exodus out of Egypt. 21 days is nothing for your people.
That was a good one. This mod abuse
Well,
needs to stop.
Mana will fall from the heavens. Don't worry.
This
Yeah,
mod abuse
your
needs to
21
stop.
days
I
will
think
be
that the
the-
best
Mon?
strategy
He's trying to. Yeah, he's
is
trying
to
to make you.
bribe people. Bribing
Yeah.
people. Come on.
Oh,
You
of
gotta bribe people.
course, Hugo.
That's the Israel. That's the
course
Hugo
Israel
brings
ring
up
talking.
right
Right
into
there.
this show. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
why
Actually-
why would you use
Yeah.
violence?
No,
Violence makes no
actually,
sense.
this ban
you know?
will be nice. It'll give me
Another
21
mod will
days.
just take his place.
No,
Another
it'll give me
tyrant will
21 days
continue
to
to
be
in
with
power.
Lana.
Mm,
You know, like
yeah.
it'll
We
be
don't want
nice.
more
Alright,
tyrants.
Get the internet.
Okay.
Hugo.
We could
Hugo,
you know,
'cause
paint the
unlike
town
you-
red,
yes,
green, gold,
Hugo.
whatever color she likes.
Hugo, unlike you, I have
Hold
read
on.
the
Someone's gonna say something
Old
funny.
Testament, and we hardened the. Yeah, I hardened the Pharaoh's heart. All right, this is not the leaving Egypt. This is our exodus. All right, a swarm of locusts will appear onto a emerald, and those named Lana. All right, so you know, after her people have suffered for so long.
But what happens when another tyrant takes his place? You know, it's better to
Sorry, I don't
Well,
believe
no,
that. I believe in the
that-
wise kings. All right.
No, like
Yeah, you do.
no, I'll
Okay.
take those 21. I'll take those 21 days and then make like,
Wait,
make,
who's
make
who's
Lana
the
fall in love
biggest
with me. Like,
who's
she
the
won't
biggest
even
donor
need
pack
DGG anymore.
in United States right now?
China.
What is it called?
Me when I
Oh,
yeah.
China. Okay.
yeah me when I buy Lana that
J-Pack.
KitchenAid mixer. All right.
Yeah, just be in the pockets of those in power. That's what you're supposed to do. What you guys are advocating is for violence, and that's called terrorism. Okay, that's not how you gain political power.
No, that's called.
And what do
the-
we do to
I'm
terrorists?
sorry.
You're
That's
against
called
that,
the Lord's
Lana.
judgment.
We're against
Yeah.
terrorism. Okay, that's what we're against. These guys are terrorists. That's what they are to me.
I mean, this guy, Lana, this guy can't
There's a
even say
difference
against correctly. You don't want to be with him.
That's true. I can't say it correctly.
I mean, look,
That's right.
he has a whole bottle of he has all these bottles of booze in the back, and his drums aren't even real. They're electric drums.
Speaking of booze,
Hey,
can
I
I
have
take
real
a
ones in the
1
back
minute
there too.
second to just like
Crush it.
Absolutely.
Okay, me having a losing proven alcohol.
Actually,
most of the
if you send me your address, I will DoorDash you a bottle right now.
really?
Really?
Are you, hold on, this guy's dropping
Really?
the funny. Are you saying Lana doesn't have the right to defend herself or to exist? That's a good one.
I almost dropped my seltzer water. Oh my gosh.
Well, we still have votes coming in.
In the audience.
Okay. Seems the audience is a bit slower with this poll and voicing it. We'll give them some time though.
Fuck you. I've been verifying people for the last
love
2.5
DGG.
hours, and now I finally get to get up and do things. Yes, it was me that voted. It's
trying to
literally
roll
as soon
in.
as I hit vote. Some of you were voting late. I'm like, well, goddamn.
All right, if I win, I'm popping a champagne bottle. All right.
Oh wow.
I just took a big swig of Espolòn.
That would be
in
fun.
Solidarity with Lana.
Ooh.
That sounds like an alcohol.
Well, no, I just did. Yeah, fucking. Yeah,
There we go.
that's why the bottle's down to here.
Espolón is the best tequila.
Guys, cheers.
Thank you.
Your freaking weekend.
Cheers.
We should get people up
Salud.
here or let people. Okay.
We do have a cam only channel in DGG. It's just no one ever goes in there.
We don't talk about that here in the goat pen. We don't talk about cam only in DGG.
DGG?
After what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a whole
Why?
thing.
What happened?
It was the UFC stream drama.
Someone.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
All right, there is another minute
a whole fucking
on
thing.
voting. It's time to get your votes in.
So, Lana, I'd like to get to know you a little bit more. Can you tell me something that you were most ashamed of?
Ooh. Challenging.
Inviting you on the show.
What?
This is
I
a
would
Lana
be-
question. All right.
I would be dead
What
last.
did he?
if it was all. Oh my god.
Do you need me to re-ask the question, Lana? Lana, yeah, Lana, I wanted to get to know you a little more. I was wondering, what can you tell me something that you are most ashamed of?
Most ashamed of? I probably wish I was further in my career than I am right now. Or that, I mean, I don't really have shame. I don't really feel shame.
Really, I feel shame a lot. I do a lot of,
I'm
well,
kinda
I try not
shameless.
to do shameful things. Probably the most shameful thing I've ever done was like this guy passed out, drunk. Like we're at a party. I was like we're like 21, passed out drunk in like the backyard, and then my friend had said, "Oh, you should pee on him." So then I peed on him, like right in his mouth. That's probably my most like shameful I've ever done.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
Lana, do
god.
you really want
Yeah.
to
Oh, that's
marry
I
Great
don't do
Kelly
that
over here?
anymore.
All right, let's be honest.
I don't do that anymore. Well, hold on. I don't
Pee in
anymore
his
without
face?
unless it's requested. Like I'll do whatever you want, Lon. But if you
think it's
Wrapping
don't,
up,
brave.
Grape went
You
underway.
peed on the
Okay.
guy's face?
Our
and in his mouth.
poll is our more Matt. You're safe.
Oh, let's go. Ooh. Ah, thank you.
Hugo. Safe.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Grim. Great. Down to you, too. Great.
There's a lag, so we're gonna hope.
You have been voted off the show.
Ooh. Well, thank you for having me on. I'm looking for the boyfriend number 2 position anyway, so let me know.
Okay.
Do you have anything else to
You
say?
guys voted
to
Grape off? I
Lana?
can't even imagine. Grape,
Yeah.
I
I think
really
the
liked your
fans-
idea, and if you could just deploy your ephemeral idea, start doing it, make him fall in love with you. Please.
Mhm.
By the time I get back, we
Anything for
will do
you.
this whole. We'll get it in motion.
All right.
Oh,
Grape, I'm
ephemeral's in
sorry,
here.
but
Damn it.
this is the end of your turn on the show. We are in the final round. Hugo, Grim, and Mormat. This round is a true elimination round. The audience will vote on you three. Whoever gets the most votes, it's a date with. Now, you have an opportunity to
I
explain
did not hear a lick
why
of what
the
you just
other
said.
two
I just not.
contestants cut out. You have
Yeah, you cut out so bad.
this is the last three people on the show. You have
Mhm.
the opportunity to vote out two people here and be the only person to go on a date with Lana. You will also have the opportunity to convince the audience why the other two contestants should not win that date with Lana. I'm going to start with Hugo. Explain to me why Mormat and Grim are the bad choice.
This is putting me to do something that is not in my character, and it's to talk bad about somebody else, especially somebody like Grim, which I've had many conversations with and is a fantastic person. And Mormat, I've barely met him, and I don't know enough about him to say anything wrong. The three candidates that are left, I think, are actually pretty good people. Why I deserve this or deserve to have a date with Lana, I think, I don't know, out of the three of us that are left, my composure to be cool and engaging in conversations that are difficult. I know many people here in the audience have had conversations with me. Some people in here are seen as villains. Some people are seen as heroes in here, but I think everybody that has had a conversation with me knows that I'm a great listener, knows that I'm able to listen to opposing values and opposing ideas and find truth in them, find something that I can take away from, find knowledge or information that I can use. And I think with Lana, I think that not to besmirch some of the people here, but I think that maybe people may not be as genuine as they may seem, but they're still great candidates. And I'm not saying that I'm going to marry you or I'm going to take you to France or Greece or anything like that, but I'm saying a good conversation or probably just a date to get to know each other and not necessarily something, not something so committal, but at least another ear to have, even as a friend, to talk to. And like, you have 20 mods on you banning you and you need to vent on somebody, know that I'm not going to amp you up. I'm probably going to bring you to some sort of calm resolution or diplomatic one. I think that I can be extremely fun. I know that on Discord, I'm probably like monotone and I tend to ramble like I'm doing now. But that's why I have hobbies like music, drumming, cooking, and dancing. I feel like I show more than I do when it comes to fun. That's my pitch.
All right. Going for the compliments. Mormat, you are up next. Explain to us why you should be chosen over the other two contestants.
Oh my Lanta. Okay, Hugo and Grim. Both people that I've never met in any other side servers. So I'm also going to take the more, I guess, based take and say I think both of these men would be a upstanding and wonderful choice for you, Lana. I think every one of us is respectful, kind, and also have listened. I think Hugo is a wonderful listener. I think Grim has had a lot of great compliments to you and what you and him would do together. So why should you pick me though? Why should the audience pick me? Well, to be honest, like I feel like we have a connection. I feel like that it's around for I've been honestly, and I can be that way sometimes. And if I really set my mind to something, I think I can accomplish it. Oh my gosh, misspeak. But that all depends on what you want for the future. Do you want someone like Grim, who will probably dote on you excessively, someone like Hugo who will listen to you constantly, or do you want someone who take charge in you, what true love really is? Thank you. That's it for me.
That's it. Okay. You have your opportunity here.
So I do think it's really nice that everybody's just been like complimenting each other and just talking more along the lines of why we're not the wrong choices, but they're the right choice. I'm not going to do that. Matt and Hugo are some punk ass bitches. All right. Do you want the man with shoulders like a fucking Greek god who can crack thunder? I'm your man. All right. I've seen Matt's fucking futon he sleeps on. That's nothing. Hugo is way too into rap music. All right. He's going to fucking get really pissed off when he hears your workout playlist and he's going to change it without you knowing because he's a little limp wristed piece of shit and he doesn't have the goddamn fucking balls to tell you to your face doesn't like your music. And that's going to be horrible. You instead can be with me. All right. We can go to the top together. We can take my Native American ancestry and start a casino together and beat the shit out of people with gambling problems like Micro. You want to get one over on Micro? Make him owe you $40,000 because he's horrible at blackjack. I'm your guy. All right. He's fucking. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of sitting here pretending like I'm someone I'm not. I am the shit. All right. And so are you. Let's do this together.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to post the poll.
I like that.
Everybody here. You guys can vote on who you think should ultimately win this competition. First, let's while we're doing that, I want to hear from Lana. What do you think of the three contestants' final response?
I liked Grim's attitude. He came off very strong, bold, and I always like that. And I can appreciate Hugo's diplomacy and calming strategies, and also like trying to get me to see the light at the end of the tunnel or whatever. I don't know. And what did you say again, Mormat? What did you say? You said what was your?
You're damn right, Lana. What did he say? I
I'm
couldn't hear
a
shit.
little drunk and
What
high.
more
Okay,
you
just
say?
bear
Your reminder.
with me.
Oh no. No.
You can remind her.
He's
You can
a little
speak.
inebriated right now. It's fine. You know, whatever.
He said the same
We
thing
love
I
a- we
said,
love
a-
but yeah.
Yeah.
He's just like he's just another
saying,
Hugo.
he's saying you
Somebody
guys
said
ain't
he's the
capable
white
of hitting
Hugo.
on a drunk
so-
girl. That's
He
it?
what? I'm probably. Wait, Hugo, you're 6'5" right?
Sorry, what?
How tall are you?
Oh, I'm not 6'5". So oh, you're 6'5". Jeez.
That's
oh
got
my
to
God.
sting.
I know.
I mean,
well, I'll open it up here for you guys to keep going.
Height flex.
I mean,
That's the real
obviously
one.
my shit can't even be remembered. So fuck. I'm skewered. I am cooked.
Wait, no.
And
Oh,
that
say it
right
again.
side
I mean,
just to
Oh,
disco.
he said, I don't want to insult anyone here. We have a connection,
He's gonna take
and we spoke.
his
Yeah.
clothes off.
Okay.
Let's
You
do
have
it.
a bad connection.
No. Don't. I'm like that. 50 First Dates when she like doesn't have memory and like.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I will tell you, I wouldn't make for you. I would put on Fiverr
that
to
I
make
got
it for
to
you.
hear.
You
have
do
2
what?
more
You get
minutes
on
on the clock.
Fiverr?
Yeah, I'd pay a guy on Fiverr to
What'd you
make you
say?
that VHS like in the end of 51st Dates. 51st Dates, he makes a little VHS for the end, remember everything. I'd pay a dude on Fiverr to do it. All right, we'd have everything in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm the safe pick. How could
Going to do that. What was I gonna do?
I implore these like contestants. There's still some people in the audience who haven't voted yet. Speak to the audience for a minute.
What are you guys waiting for?
I don't need to speak. My actions
Vote.
speak. Yeah, my actions speak. All right, the UFC boys are here for me in the side chat. All right, I've got reputation. It's
I
great.
think
They know who I am.
I feel like all the guys that were on this show today were actually really great guys. And I'm glad that we saw this side to them too. That I did, at least.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more.
And
Yeah, I'd like to
Right.
probably talk.
Mormat,
Mormat a
Hugo,
little more. I
Grim,
haven't
all
really
you
inter-
guys are actually top-notch guys in my book. I think you guys are.
Wait, what makes us top notch
Yeah.
guys? You're just kind of just throwing it out there. you know?
Well, you've got, I mean, you are, first of all, you're all three of you are respectful, and I'd say you're gentlemen. It's not like that kind of characteristic isn't really the characteristic trait of being a gentleman. I don't know if like, I think you guys can relate to that. You guys are gentlemen.
Mhm.
Gentleman, whatever you guys like pronouns want to use.
I
I
can
don't
be whatever you
know.
want me to. I'll be whatever you need
Whatever.
me to be, baby doll.
The only pronoun I would have used
Let's
with
make it
us, Lana, is us. All right.
You know,
All right.
I think
This
restraint
is
isn't
the
the sign of
end
weakness.
of the
you know?
voting period. Now is the time to decide. Time to find out. The
Lana
audience
of
has already
love,
decided
Lana
on
of
who's gonna
love.
win. Lana, are you ready to hear the results?
No, yes.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I can do a
Okay.
drum roll if we wait.
It's time.
Hold on.
Drum roll.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's gonna take too long for me to
One-handed.
turn all this shit on.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I
That's
can do
fine.
Come on.
Coming in
I definitely can.
with just a clear victory, with nearly double the votes of second place. More, actually.
What?
Grim, you have won. Lana's heart.
Wow.
Lana, I've
Fantastic.
just breathe in the moment. This is what you got.
Okay.
In the moment.
Where are we going on our first
Yeah.
date?
Wherever you need to go. I already told you we're gonna go to Bed-Stuy and we're gonna go laugh at people who just are just shit in debt. All right, because we're not them. We're better. All right. And then we're gonna go on our visit Israel trip and we're gonna go through the box of Palestinians. All right. That's not killing them, but it is showing them who's on top. All right, and it's me and you. We're on top of the mountain.
It's not ethnic cleansing. Okay. No, I'm kidding.
It is not. It's just throwing some rocks.
Is ephemeral in here
Grim,
by any chance? Oh, all right.
I don't know.
Okay.
Do not see. More Matt and Hugo. Do you have anything?
Grim,
to
I
say
can't
for
believe you
yourself?
won. This is amazing.
I'd
Yeah.
Hugo, if you
Dark
want.
horse.
yeah, I mean, the one thing that I would have to say is that I think changing it to the goat pen gave us a little bit of disadvantage here. This is more of Grimm's territory, and since this was a vote, I think that that to me. However, I think it's of consequence of Lana's decisions to get. Wait, you
My
get banned for, I wasn't
decision.
there.
I didn't ban myself
You say we
Did you
should
get banned for
Lana
like?
for goat pen? I got you. Yeah, we'll ban
for
that
advocating
for
for
this.
the
Yeah.
ethnic
Yeah, we
cleansing.
got
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh, okay. All
Bye,
right,
Lana.
I see.
No,
All
I'm
right. Well, you need a PR team, Lana. I can
I
help
do
you out
need a
with that.
PR team.
Please don't
Yeah, I can
ban
help you out with
Got a
that.
lot of
for goat
enemies.
pen,
Got a lot of
please.
enemies.
Yeah,
I will
I can
now
help
go
you out
back
with
into
that.
loser
And
pet.
DM me, and I'll help you out with some PR.
Hugo, you take another step
Alright.
closer to my
I
DMs.
would
I'll break your fingers. All right.
Ooh,
Send the fuck away. Go away.
you
right.
shouldn't threaten me, buddy. Ooh, that's a
God
big
bless.
mistake, Grim. You shouldn't
Hugo.
threaten me.
If you need,
Brother,
if you need some
I'm in a
Relax
stand your
there,
ground
buddy.
state.
Buddy, you just got your job. You just got your job, my friend. You should relax over there.
Yeah.
Can we open the floor?
Yeah, I'm willing to
anybody in the
lose it,
audience
all
that
right?
would like to say anything?
I think we can actually move down to one of the ACs. I'll let Grim and Lana sort out their trip to Israel in private. That is up to you guys. But if you want to
Yeah.
chit chat about everything that's happened, just hop down to the petting zoo.
Lana, I don't know about
Yeah,
you, but
let's
I'm a man
chit-chat.
of people. I think we should revel in everybody's together. All right. I don't want to hog you all to
Yeah, pull
myself.
in it, and then we can. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Rigged. It's okay. We were never meant to be.
Shut up, monster.
That's like the
Lana should
nicest
get-
anyone has ever been to me ever.
Black Metal Troy wasn't there.
Yeah,
Hugo, I did great for you.
It did actually shock
This
me
shit
that you
was
dressed up nicely
rigged. Get it
for
out of
it.
here. Get it out of here.
Troy.
Rigged the vote.
Rigged.
I think
Tim-
this was
I
rigged.
synced
I
out for
think there was some
DGG way
election
too hard.
interference.
We need Troy.
Only Lana can tell me to stop the count. However, I will say, Comedy did have to leave early, and he told me he would have been the winner of that poll, but he had to leave. So.
Oh.
Mr. Australia guy? Yeah.
Wait, so you're the way you
The whole thing was a bit for
assure-
this shirt.
All rigged.
Wait.
So yeah,
how
the
is
way
Lana
you assure
here?
everybody
I got
that it wasn't.
I got a complaint about
How
the
is
fucking.
Lana
I got a
here if
complaint.
she's on
Let's
a
do
date with
January
Grim?
6th.
I know you got
This
the
election
date
was
now,
rigged. It
I
was a
got
rigged
a
election.
complaint. All right. What
January
kind of
6th,
fucking
guys.
dating show? Listen, the fact that we were deprived of one very important thing, which was Lana looking to the camera and telling a guy, "I don't fuck with you. You're voted off." What is this nerd getting?
That's Micro. Why do you
is-
like that?
What is this nerd getting to decide who she fucking loves? shit?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Me and Micro would love to see a woman with power and make a choice. Our bad.
I'm
I
wondering,
actually.
Lana, can you rank them
Yeah.
now? By your
This
opinion?
absolves her of any responsibility, so this is kind of good for her.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
Then don't be on these
But
shows.
actually,
I would.
That's kind of the
have
point.
kept someone
Yeah,
on.
who- what
would
was
have
your personal
who would have
ranking?
you have kept?
I wanted to watch
what's your
Lana
personal ranking?
tell Ducky, I wouldn't fuck you if you were the last man on earth.
I
alright?
would fucking clanker.
Lana, who is your personal ranking?
Lana, this is your opportunity. Okay.
Okay, so first of all, Ducky, I think doesn't even know what fucking a woman is.
Yeah, Ducky
So, like,
sucks. Just say Ducky sucks. Yes,
yeah.
Ducky sucks.
Well,
Yeah.
Ducky, does he suck? I don't know if he sucks.
He
Probably, I guess.
Next
Ducky
person,
get
yeah.
away with the fact that Ducky just attempted a
Actually, he
real-
may not. He may not suck. He's a very selfish lover.
Ducky just attempted a real-time catfishing. Okay, like he.
What was that? Why was he a Japanese man?
And why did you have
Also-
like lolly on the
also,
background?
I'm never gonna let this go. Right? Ducky could have picked any fucking VR thing, any of them. All right, and the one he
Piece
chose
of white avatar.
had and the one he chose
Boy.
had and the one he chose had photos of pedophile anime on the wall behind him, and we're just
All
gonna
right.
pretend like that didn't happen.
I'm just gonna put it out there. It might be a conspiracy, but I think Ducky might be ET. It might be. Who knows?
Who's your
Oh,
next
yeah,
person?
sure.
Here, I just really want to know.
Yeah.
I just really want to know, Lana. Out of all the contestants, who would you most likely want to go on a date with? Fuck everybody
And
else.
why is it
The
great?
answer was
Both
right
are
there.
votes.
The answer.
Well,
Wait,
that
actually,
No, that was
Lana,
everybody else's answer.
You,
Actually,
I
Lana,
hear everyone else talking except for Lana.
I'm in Manhattan
Lana?
right now.
I think
Lana, speak.
well, like so that's like probably who I'd pick
Who?
Sorry.
out of everyone.
Who?
Yeah, cut out when you said the name.
You said
Yeah, I
Mobius?
know. I did that on purpose.
yeah.
Wait,
I'll be honest with you.
Lana,
I would go on a date with Grim.
Lana, you got all dressed up for
Oh,
this.
yeah,
I'm
no,
in
I
Manhattan.
would
You wanna
also-
go
So
to-
you're not
All
going to
dressed
answer?
up.
Wait a minute,
put lip
Lana.
gloss
You're a
on.
strong woman. You're not going to answer? Come on.
Mate, no one's gonna be offended. It is what it is. Just
Hey, so
like
you
be
telling
honest.
me
I
I wore
actually
a
think
suit
that-
for nothing? Is this what I'm like getting right now?
I hear more
Like-
people talking over Lana. What are you gonna say?
Who would I choose? I don't know. I think I feel like. What was the question again?
Who would you go on a date with?
Don't let her get away with
The
this.
group
Filibuster.
Lana, you go to your
it
tactic.
could be more than. It could be.
Lana, it's okay. You can say,
Micro,
you can
you know
say
me
Marshall.
well. You know the
Yeah.
Talmudic
It could be more than one,
shuffle.
but
Yeah.
Come on,
By the
Lana.
way.
Just make one of them cut themselves tonight.
no.
Jesus.
It can be more than one person if you don't want to hurt someone's feelings or whatever. But
I mean, I
you
feel
know, who are
like
like
know
your
you
top
know
three?
kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know.
Can we get a moment of
Yeah,
applause
Grim
for more?
knows. Like,
Can we get a moment of applause for Mormat's attempt at the pay-to-win strategy? Because I really,
Quick
I
little
have a
round of
job.
applause for
Wait,
my
wait.
light because he was a great host.
Yeah, good job,
Yeah,
my light.
fair play, Molly.
Thanks,
yeah,
Good job.
well, I'm super
That was pretty
impressed.
good.
Okay.
Who won?
there's nothing more
Who
Jewish
won?
than watching a Jewish
Who-
man tell a woman who
Yeah.
she's gonna date. All right, like
Dude, I had a whole slideshow presentation.
if
I
she's
just didn't know
also
the
Jewish.
format of the show.
I know that was pretty good. It was actually really cute.
Lana,
It's actually very
what
funny.
were your personal
Um,
rankings?
Highlight, that
from
was so
last to
cute.
the best.
Who would I what?
What was your personal ranking
Personal
from last
rankings.
to best?
Yeah.
So Ducky last, okay.
And then you.
Yeah,
Please,
that
Sam.
was ahead of
Please,
time.
Everybody
Sam,
thinks
second
Ducky's
to
gonna
last.
kill
Oh
himself.
my god.
It's like, oh yeah, Ducky's killing himself.
Can I rate ephemeral here? Or no, this is not has nothing to do with
Rate
ephemeral.
You can put ephemeral in there.
If you want to put ephemeral below,
He's
Ducky, you can
last.
do
He's
that.
bad. He's horrible.
Yeah.
he might as well be Palestinian.
Yeah.
He might as well.
True.
Micro,
that would
I'm
explain some
curious. Asking you, you seem very persistent about that question in side chat. How do you feel about it ending up on the show?
I'm very happy with it. I thought
Okay,
first of all, I think 3/4 of you are cowards. All right, like right
I'm
off.
very
the
mad
bat.
I got kicked out before
I'm a
that
coward.
question.
I'm just letting you know,
Right,
Michael.
right.
I am a
Not you,
coward.
not
Okay,
Lana.
for some stuff.
Mm.
Okay.
No, what rigged it? Listen. Also, I don't know, Grim. Why am I catching strays?
Because I was talking about casinos and my brain and you. It was just it was collateral damage, dude.
I think that you letting Lana know that she could hurt me is what pushed it over the edge for you as far as
Micro, you know what? I won, and that's all that matters. Nobody looks at the plays; they look at the scoreboard.
Okay, Grimmy, you gonna get a Lana
You know, when
tattoo
Grim
now?
walks around,
Yeah,
he
Lana
does
already
after
have
he
one.
is collateral.
Lana tattoo.
Grimmy, you gonna get a Lana tattoo?
Yeah.
Nice. Wait, Jews
Mirror,
don't
you're
get
just gonna
tattoos.
keep
You
anal.
can't get a tattoo.
Hey, hey, Lana. Lana, you got all dressed up for this. I'm in Manhattan. You want to get a drink?
Grim, are you gonna let him
Trust everyone.